What's up, jerks? It's Saturday night. Nadia and I have brought Boosh back from the dead to be on the show tonight. Whether he's a vampire or not, we can't say. But he is undead for sure. What's up, Boosh?
Howdy.
Good to hear your voice and have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me back. I had a
Oh,
bit of a scare there.
do you want to talk about it or do you want to skip over it?
Oh, unbeknownst to me, this particular medical issue runs in the family. My aunt died of it. I didn't know.
Ooh.
I went to a funeral. We weren't exactly close. Like I'd see her like every 3 years or something,
That
or maybe less than that. And I didn't know this is what killed her. My grandmother had it. I have a cousin that had it. No fucking idea. It was coming for me. So
it's not AIDS though, is it?
no. So it's diverticulitis.
Oh,
Oh, there's Matt. Yeah, I basically just overate and had some constipation. A couple years ago, I had constipation. I took a laxative. Boom, done in less than 8 hours. I was fine. I thought this was the same thing. It took a laxative, and it basically just tried to force stuff from my colon. The large intestine's the colon, right? There's the ascending colon, transverse colon, and descending colon, and tried to force stuff through the blockage and wound up perforating the diverticulosis, which is a thinning of the walls of the large intestine. So now I have
can you be more graphic with it, please?
yeah, sure. So there's the diverticulum, which are these little crypts inside the large intestine that
Wow.
hold in. It basically removes water and nutrients from the waste that goes through to form solid poo, and the poo goes through the colon into the rectum and out of you. From the small intestine, there's the ileum, which goes into the cecum, and the cecum leads into the large intestine in the ascending colon, and that's where the process starts. It goes over, several hours.
How long are you laid up for though?
I was in the hospital for 12 days,
Jeez.
which is a very, very long stay if no one knows.
Did it smell like KFC like ours do?
No, it smelled like illness, to be honest with you. I had a complication after the surgery, which, I made my doctor laugh the first time I met him. I was in quite a bit of pain when he came in to talk to me about what they were going to do. I just scribbled a stab mark on a piece of paper so he could go ahead and do the surgery. A really cool robot too. I looked up pictures of the robot. Anyway, when I saw him after the surgery, I talked to him about exactly what happened, and he said they removed about a foot. And I said, "Oh, it's like that '70s show, Red Foreman. You pulled a foot out of my ass." Anyway, yeah, actually, that's kind of what we did.
You're still joking, huh? With them when you're laid up like that?
Yeah, I was on propofol, so I wasn't in a lot of pain.
Right.
Yeah, but it made him laugh. That was good. So yeah, that about a foot of a 6-foot tube inside of me is now gone and is repairing itself. In the meantime, I have a little bag hanging off my belly that gets filled with poo.
Uh-oh.
How long do you have to have that for?
There's Tim. Estimated 6 weeks. It really depends. The crazy thing is I have a healing factor. So I recover from injuries fairly quickly, unless it's like a broken bone or a tendon or something like that that's snapped.
Your song is not yet written.
This is we'll play this. This is Tim. He's the Podfather. This is an intro that he's done. So don't worry, there won't be much talking through it. Go on, Bush. Yeah, he's muted the entire time, so it's fine.
There's no sound. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, UK Gamer. I was coming off the propofol, so I was aware of what was going on. It was just kind of loopy. And
go on. Sorry, I think that should be it for his clips. There we go.
He's having more. A good time. Look at how happy he is.
He was happy. He was happy. So you do look like Wolverine a little bit. So that does make sense that you have the healing factor.
Yeah. I looked at myself in the mirror. A lot of people got to see my naked body. Let me tell you, that happens because I could not move. I could not get out of bed. The complication after the surgery, after I made the doctor laugh, was pneumonia caused by the flu. So if you want to know what is really not
Okay.
helpful after surgery is the flu. My lungs were filling up with water. I thought I was dead. Sunday, I resigned myself. Like, this is it. I'm never coming out of this. I told mom goodbye. This is gonna suck. And she's in tears. There's nurses in tears because I said this is it. I'm not coming out of it. When nurses are crying, things are bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
That kind of scared the shit out of me. That I was like, yeah, this is. I didn't cry. I didn't call out. I didn't say, please save me or anything. I was like, yeah, it's been a good run. Here we go. I was vomiting like crazy. I can't get into what happened Saturday night and Sunday morning because of legal issues that will be attended
Really?
later. Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's stories about what happened.
Okay.
But Sunday morning and afternoon, I crashed out hard, and they were talking about intubating, and this led me to remember things about COVID where they were talking about putting people on ventilators. If you get intubated, it is extremely difficult to get your lungs back to working on their own because this machine's doing all the work for you.
Yep.
That's what those ventilators were doing for people in New York and Michigan and Pennsylvania, I think.
Yeah, it didn't work
They
out
were,
well.
they were trying to get people hooked, basically, to kill them. Like, there's no other explanation for that. If you're breathing your oxygen intake percent falls below 80, they intubate. Like, you need to be able to breathe at least 80% of your own oxygen from normal room air on your own, or with a little what do you call it, with the oxygen tank and the things they put in your nostrils. Yeah, dildo, there's probably still some stuff inside me. I feel it ticking. I think there's a watch. So yeah, it was terrifying, and then just like complete just resignation. Like, here we go. That's whatever.
You kind of disappeared there for a bit, and eventually the word got out. But yeah, it's after a few days, people notice, especially if
I
you
had
push.
people trying to contact me that following Monday from my LawTube group. There was about 50 people sending me DMs on Twitter and Discord, trying to like get any kind of information. I could not respond until
Right.
I think that following Thursday was when I finally managed to pull myself together enough to be able to get on the phone and start texting people. It was rough.
Well, I am glad you pulled through, and
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad to have you back, and that you're up and around and back home now, and that's all good news.
My dog lost her mind, man, for like 10 minutes straight when I got home.
I bet. And your mom must have been like in pieces.
Yeah, she was not doing well. She robbed the hell out of the hospital.
Atta
It's like,
girl.
yeah, hell yeah. Pardon me. I shouldn't laugh. They had a stack of gloves over next to the sink in one of the rooms I was in, and she went over and just took two and shoved them right in her purse. And then,
Sounds like my mom.
Yeah.
She would do.
She's like, "You have any idea how expensive this stuff is?" I went, "No, I'm not saying anything. Like, I wasn't trying to stop her. I was just like, oh, okay." And, pardon me. And she got this stack of like, they're not antibiotic or something, but they're like completely sterile paper towels that are all wrapped in this little thing. So she grabbed a couple of packs of that. She stole one of those breathing machines they give you for free. That's
A
great.
what? Breathing machine?
Yeah, it's called Valdine Systems, I think 4300. It's where you inhale and you try to raise this little plunger up, and you're trying to keep this little nubbin thing in a certain range. It's to increase your lung strength again after, because I was intubated during the surgery,
Right.
so that's to get your lungs back. And that's I went through that with my uncle for several years. I went through it with my father for about 6 months. Getting your lungs back working after surgery is a huge step forward, and like that little machine that they give you is a must. And that was one of the things I was doing. I watch a lot of The Office. It is nowhere near the funniest show on television ever. It's okay. It's kind of annoying, but no, it's not the funniest show ever. So
Welcome, Med.
in commercial breaks, I just sit there and use that machine over and over and over again.
Yeah, I had to use it when I was in Germany at the hospital.
Hey, Matt, how are you doing, brother?
Hey, brother, that was a really weird thing to hear when you were talking about what you went through with where I was when I was listening. It was,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was an ironic place to be to hear all that.
What was it? A bathroom with the strippers again?
He was pooping.
I know. I picked up on that.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know if you. I thought you were kidding. Like, no, I was like, I got it immediately.
This is so what we're watching, what we're talking here is another like from the Podfather Tim, who has disappeared from it looks like from Twitter and YouTube, and so hopefully he comes back. But this is an intro he did where and he did tell me to really sort of take lessons from him, so I'm doing that. So yeah, so no, I have not
Did he
muted him.
really?
He is muted this entire time. Very passionately, yeah, he did. Looking at I don't know what he's looking at, but
Well, obviously not the
probably
chat.
a picture of himself.
it probably is. It's probably his own, like he's looking at his TikTok skits. I don't know, but yeah, he just disappeared. So he was upset with me, and then he was like going off. Like there's pages and pages of stuff he was saying. I just didn't respond to any of it. Now he's gone. So I guess he went to be with Irene, maybe.
Oh, well, she did have that red dress.
She did. She had the red dress. She
Just
She had
covered
a-
in bloody vomit from that.
she had a
fireball
fan.
she was
That was
drinking.
important.
Ugh.
Let's say hi to people who've come in here. Ryu, Ryo. What's up? Dax and ours here. UK gamer. I know.
I believe
It's
it's pronounced Aryo.
Speedway.
Sure. Ario's fine. Everyone, yes, stream. Everyone's streaming right now. I get it. So I appreciate you guys who are here. And it's a busy night. And Mad, what's Gucci my ninjas?
What's Louis, my killers?
Thanks for coming on.
No problem. Thought
Low
you
spec.
could use a little street on
Yeah.
here. I
need a little street.
represent.
You are black adjacent, so
I am, yes.
and that's
Well,
the
he was
question.
black at one point before he went to the hospital, and they fixed that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. It took me a second to work that out in my head, but I got it. I got there.
What's up, Dildo? What's up, Vajolis? Auntie, good to see you. Jamalama. Always nice to see you. Is Jamalama a man or woman? Nobody knows. It's fine.
Hey, gentlemen.
The big ship. What's up, nerds? Good to see you, Shippy. The man from down under. That was my best fake accent. Was it-
Oh man, I got a good New Zealand one. I don't know about Australian, but New Zealand I got.
They're all
Oh,
the
there
same.
we go. Tim, we can't hear you.
This is the end of it.
Your mic is off. We couldn't hear this whole time. I still can't hear you. Check your settings, buddy. We can't hear you.
All right.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you hear
off.
me now?
There you go.
I mean,
Alright.
that whole
Yeah,
time he
but
didn't
why
even
is-
have the mic near him.
No. No.
That would have been a good starting place.
Yeah. And it lights up so you think you could be able to tell if it was
Right?
there or
What's the
not.
point of those lights if they're not to let you know?
I guess he had more important things to say. He just didn't
And why
care if
does he
anyone
have a
heard them.
headset on? This is bananas. Because why does he have a headset on with a mic if he also has another mic?
You're asking me?
I-
I mean,
you're-
he's the
you're-
master.
Yeah. You're asking some strange questions, man.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just let it go, man.
Yeah. Shit problems. Yeah.
go with
Papa. We're talking shit problems tonight. There you go. So I'm gonna play this a little bit back because you want to see how this comes in. And there's a funnier part that does happen at the very end of this. Because you can imagine that Tim is very thankful to IJP for letting him know that, by the way, he's been muted this entire time,
I
right?
feel like he's gonna blame him somehow.
That would require him to address him. Okay? This is Tim, right? Muted Tim. He doesn't know. I don't know who he's talking.
Wait.
Oh, there we go. Tim, we can't hear you. Your mic is off. We couldn't hear this whole time.
Why
I
does
still
his
can't hear you.
headset only have one ear?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why you're asking questions.
Check your settings,
Seriously,
buddy.
Matt,
We can't
stop.
hear you.
All right. Can
Yeah,
you
it's
hear me
off.
now?
There you go.
Yeah, but why is Flash Dog now coming on?
What?
What? Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it.
sure.
That's it. That was it. That was his only question or not. Thank you for letting me know. And this is
Right.
the edited down version. This goes on for about 20 minutes. The intro of this, but he cuts in all these weird clips when he's sitting like this, and it's these random audio, video, 30-second clips, and then he's back to being muted again. So I've made it easier for everyone to get through this. What's up, memes? Good to see you, dude.
Hey, memes.
And,
But he eventually circles back to the whole muted thing, right?
No.
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 IJP is there, and so what he wants to know is, well, why isn't Flaccid Phoenix here? That's his question.
IJP does not have an answer to that question.
No, where is this other guy?
No way. There's no way he knows the answer to that question.
Also, that's such a great way to be welcomed onto a stream is by immediately being asked where somebody else is who is not you.
Yes.
So glad I
That's
could
it.
be here. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh no, thanks, man. That's embarrassing. Or sorry, chat, for not reading you all this time.
It's like being out in front of someone's house in the rain, and then they finally notice you out there and go, "Are you okay?" And they go, "Where's Dave?"
Or a paramedic shows up to save your life, and you happen to know another paramedic, and you ask where they are. Or if you're mad and you're escaping a burning armored personnel carrier, and you didn't shut the vent to kill the oxygen, they ask you questions like that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're still on fire, but
You were in a Bradley, right?
Yeah.
Bradley fighting vehicle.
Yeah.
I saw Pentagon Wars way back in the 90s. I watched it again in the hospital. Oh my god, it's
Right?
I love that movie so much.
It's a great movie. It's
If anyone in the chat or and on the panel has not seen that, it's on HBO Max. Go watch it. It's like an hour and a half long. Kelsey Grammer is such a piece of shit. It's amazing.
Yeah,
so
it's all about how the Bradley came into existence. It's not well.
No, it's all these different modifications. Like this motherfucker's supposed to swim too. Like, I died.
welcome Tina Stupenza. What's up? Pentagon Wars is
God,
great.
hurt to laugh.
Yeah.
I think my
Syphilis
favorite
90?
part is the hearing that they have where Olympia Dukakis goes, "Okay, how much did this cost?" And he goes, "Oh, 14." And she goes, "14 what?" And he goes, billion.
It hits different after you've been on fire inside of one.
Yeah.
I have a Tim question.
Yes.
Is he like serious, or because I saw his Twitter meltdown?
I don't know.
His
Yeah.
Twitter
We don't know.
meltdown was really like, I was like, what is going on here?
Have you never streamed with him before?
No,
Listen,
luckily, no.
the first time I did, these assholes were like, yeah, we're all going on Tim's. Meet us over there. I
did
show
that.
up. I am the only one there. He is in tears, and I have to talk him off the ledge for 2 hours by myself.
He's
that
not
the-
self-aware enough to be in tears.
Was that the Derek June one? Or was that the second time you showed up?
I don't remember. What's the Derek June one?
He put on the beard and the glasses and then
That's
went
right.
Oh,
into
He
no.
did do that.
his Eric July persona.
Oh,
That's a classic Tim moment. That was a good
boy.
one. No, so this is
You're so confused, Matt. You're like, is this a bit?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I came in when Irene like just had happened,
yeah.
so I don't know the full Tim lore. So I don't, and I've never streamed with him.
Right.
It's an
Well,
experience.
It's something.
Did he just ask you where other people are, Matt?
It's just the whole time. I guess I was like, "Is this a bit?" I don't know if he's doing a bit. It's amazing.
It's not a bit. And yes, he was. I think he was being serious on Twitter, and he was going off, and he was then like retweeting himself. So like and he was the only person who had done it. So all of his tweets had one retweet, and they were stacked up on top of each other on his timeline. So it was yeah.
I didn't follow him on Twitter, so I missed all of that.
I don't hate Tim.
I
don't
think
pretend
Tim
nothing.
really hates Zax. I think that's honest.
And
I think he's jealous. That's fine. My
it
thing.
it goes back to that the show with our reaction to a Hunter J show, and because he asked from the chat to come on, which which I don't do anymore now. But he was asking, "Can I come on? Can I come on?" So he asked. So I brought him on mid-show, and then he starts. First of all, he's hammered. I didn't know that. And he starts doing introductions while we're like reacting to Hunter J, and it's hilarious. And then he wants to talk about heart disease. And like, I'm not kidding. And so I kept saying, Tim, like, stop. Like, we're trying to react to this. So, like, you know, I assumed you were watching because you were asking to come
I remember
on.
my first beer.
Yes, it was that. And so he kept going. And I said, Tim, I don't want to mute you, but you've got to like get with what we're doing here. And he said that I didn't want to hear. He's from the industry, and so he knows what's really going on. And like, okay, so I muted him. And so he never forgot that. And he still brought that up on his streams, but I never knew he was talking about me until I found out, no, he was still talking about me from whatever 2 years ago because I muted him on the stream because he wouldn't get on topic. And then he said, fine, I'm leaving, I'll come back. And so in the private chat, he was in the back, and then he went to go to Starbucks and came back and was like, hey, can I come?
I remember that.
I got my Starbucks. Can I come back on now? No, no, Tim, you can't. So yeah. Is he faking? No, I think this is really him, and he's a guy who's got some. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. He's got some grudges, and so I assumed when he was talking about it on streams that he wasn't me because it was so long ago, and I've been on his show multiple times since then, and I've done way more things to piss him off after that he should be mad about. But no, that was how dare I mute him because he has something important to say, and he kept thinking I was involved with Geeks and Gamers, which they're great.
Yeah, but it wasn't part of anything. Like,
No.
he would just say something about Disney.
it was
Like,
yeah,
we're talking about Hunter J, bro.
yeah, and
I
then
don't know.
and there's a whole lot more to the Tim story, but I just want to, he did say, well, I'll show you. You guys have heard this before if you've been here. This is your first time here. Welcome.
Hey,
this
Island.
he was doing reaction streams to my shows. And so this is a clip from one of them where he tells me what he thinks, and I appreciate feedback of all kinds.
Like Zach's is he doesn't treat me nice. Zach's, you're not a good podcaster. You don't know to conduct interviews at all. You're a 45-year-old man, and I pray for your family.
Whoa.
And what was he reacting to there, Zax?
He was reacting to the debate that we had with Vincent and
Right.
Leon and Hypno.
Yeah, Vinny, that guy's a piece of work, man.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any idea what he's talking about in regards to anything, man. He just repeats what someone on Twitter said, and when there's any kind of pushback, he just loses his shit.
And so Tim was saying that I didn't have the right kind of interview questions.
Yeah.
But I wasn't asking questions because it wasn't an interview. I was hosting last minute because AJ was going to do it. Then he canceled like he did tonight. So I just did it last minute. So I didn't have questions for them prepared because it wasn't an interview. And
Can I ask why was he praying for your family because they're stuck with a 45-year-old man?
yes, I guess so.
Bad interview questions are gonna kill your family.
Hey, Prophet.
What's up, Steve?
Guys, what's going on? I didn't know that being a bad interviewer, which I don't subscribe that you are, but I don't know why that means.
Dex, I hope you never have to
prayers
ask your family a question. You're horrible at it.
They're just gonna die of cringe. They're
You're
just gonna,
unprepared.
all over. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it was the worst question."
Prophet, I didn't even realize you hopped on.
I'm sneaky like that.
This is the best impersonation of Vincent right there. Big Ship's got it. Okay, he's the South Park guy. He
really is. Yeah.
He talks like that. So this is like he earlier on he said that he worked in the industry. He was a model, and so he knows how the industry works. But we weren't talking about an industry, and so he was talking about how during the chat he was trying to tell me how to run the show, and I wasn't listening to him. No, you're right.
Oh.
Anyway,
It's interesting when people come on and they only want to talk about what they know because they have no they can't speak on anything that they don't actually know. And by the way, I don't think he knows that much about the industry to begin with, but that's his thing. And if it's outside that thing, he's not comfortable trying to, receive that information, process it, and try to spit something back out.
Wait, are you kidding me? He cosplays Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Those people.
We were
I stand
watching,
corrected.
we were watching a video of Hunter J and just going over it.
Yep.
There's no knowledge for anyone prior to watching the Hunter J video. Like that's what we were doing. We were riffing on the video.
That's it. There's
I
no
mean,
tricks.
I don't know.
He didn't want to do that. I don't think it's where it's not that he doesn't know anything about Hunter J because no one did.
I don't
They
know.
were just riffing on it. He just wanted to talk about what he wanted to talk about.
Well,
Right.
don't start flinging in crap if you don't expect to get some flung back at you. That's all there is to it. Don't be a dick, and then if you're gonna be a dick, expect to be get some pushback.
Yeah, expect to
I
get
don't
the
think
dick
he was
back
trying
in
to
you.
be a dick. I think he just honestly wanted.
That's just a statement. You suck at interviews. Your family's fucked. I pray for them.
Well, that's after. I'm talking about when he was on the stream.
Okay.
I don't think he thought he was being a dick, and he was like, all right, we could talk about this other thing now, though, right? Because he's on the panel, maybe make a suggestion. I don't know. He's
Yeah, there's a
he's
difference
special.
between being on a panel if somebody else is doing something and like wanting to take over something because you're not interested in what's happening. It's not your panel. You need to be a guest, like you're invited to. That's it.
Right, but I don't think he thought he was being a dick, is what I'm saying.
No, I get it. No,
That's
I
how
get
far
it.
removed we're talking.
I just want to call attention to how excited he is about what he's talking about, even though he couldn't bother to check his chat to see if they
What-
know that
What
he's
is like? I've been sort of lurking for a second because I
Yeah.
was talking to my daughter. What is this? Is this like? Is he muted for this whole 7 minutes?
oh, he's muted for 20 minutes. This is just 8 minutes of that. But there's a
Is
better
that,
one.
is there nobody in his chat to tell him, or does he? not-
Yes.
Yeah, they were. They were telling
There
him.
were okay.
There was one I played last week, and it was an hour and 8 minutes of Tim muted with a comment from Nos on the screen saying, "Check your mic, bro."
Wait, it
And-
was on the screen?
Yes, that was the chat message he pulled up.
Just like Black is on the
Yeah.
screen right now.
Yes, just like that. But it was check your mic, bro. And then
I didn't even think about that. He's looking at the chat because he has a chat highlighted.
yes, he is looking, but he's not reading it. He's
Hey,
really
Nick.
upset about something, and he's really giving it to whoever it is he thinks he's talking to.
Who has done a 20-minute like actually like dubbed their own like put words to this for him? Like has somebody taken this and done like a rant?
Somebody should. There's lots of copies of it out there.
He's
He's
currently
up-
saying, you guys are lying. I'm sick of you guys lying about me not having my microphone on. Like, you can hear
Probably.
me just fine. You're just
Oh, there you
lying.
go. Tim, we can't hear you. Your mic is off.
I wonder how long
We couldn't hear this whole time. I still can't hear you.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Oh,
Hey,
there
Check
he is.
your settings, buddy.
What's up,
We
Spidey?
can't hear you.
He
All
did
right.
not have his
Yeah, it's
microphone
off.
No,
There you
He
go.
didn't have his mic near his face.
on.
He
Yeah.
Yeah, but
has
why is
the,
Flash
he has the
Dog
light up
come on?
mic too. What the hell?
that's
And
what
a
I
mic
said too.
on his head.
Yeah, Prophet. It's like a signal that it's active.
It's like the lights down. Like, I don't know Tim well enough to be like, it's just like you guys keep showing
No,
me
you can.
clips.
You can do it.
It's
It's
like-
fine.
It's just like you have the light up microphone.
Yes.
If it's not lit up, probably not on.
Nope.
What's crazy though is he has two mics.
Yeah.
Most people just have one that they need to know if
Well,
it's on
that's
or not.
one-
He has
wait,
two.
One is for his serious Fortnite playing, isn't it? Is that what he's
I
playing
think
in
it's
the
for his phone call
know.
bits that he does to his inside sources at Disney.
Thank you for becoming a member. Big Ship. I got this for you.
Thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisies.
Whoops, it's out there now. So this is one of my favorite part of this is the very end when IGP comes in and saves the day, and then Tim has only one thing to say to him, and it's not thank you.
Hear you.
All right. Can
Yeah,
you
it's
hear me
off.
now?
There you go.
All right. Yeah, but why is Flash Dog not coming on?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what did he say?
Why is Flash Dog not coming on?
Placid Phoenix.
Meaning
Well, yeah,
Flaccid Phoenix.
I
Yeah.
know, I know that, but what? Not even like, thanks.
I-
That's embarrassing.
He
He
doesn't
doesn't say
thanks
hi to
IGP.
IGP. He doesn't even acknowledge that the microphone's been off. He doesn't say
Nope.
thank you. Doesn't acknowledge him whatsoever. Why isn't Flash Dog here?
Yep.
Not even a hi.
Can you
No,
get me someone
no.
better? Someone who's
I don't
not
know.
you, please. Anyone.
I don't get it.
Oof.
Yeah, that's classic Tim. The chat is right. But even still, if he ever wants to come back and come on, I would absolutely.
You think
have him
he
back
still
on.
watches? You think he's still lurking?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I assume so.
I don't have I've never had it. I mean, all my interactions with Tim have been fine. I'm just learning this stuff from from and he update on Irene. Like that's still just like taking over my brain. That whole thing you guys showed me last time, I was just like, what is going on?
The Brahma Bull is just so completely nonplussed about anything that's happening while
That's
someone
true.
is dying on stream.
It's unflappable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just like smoking a cigarette, making sure
Oh,
the smoke
Brahma?
doesn't get in his
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
Brahma.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
We're all good here.
Hey, there's Ruben.
Oh,
Hey, Ruben.
Ruben, what's up, dude? R.I.P. Irene, yes, dildo. I see it. Frank Adores Games, welcome. After IGP took time out of his video making time to let him know his mic was up. He did. He did do that. Solid guy, IGP. He's also supposed to be here. You motherfucker. It's okay. Maybe he's with Tim.
Maybe.
And
I think Tim's with all of us in spirit.
Not with me. Don't
spirits.
put that bad juju on me.
Like vodka.
Okay, hold on. Because when you say bad juju, I can tell you, I met Nadia in person, and she really is all about the bad juju. So some people joke about that stuff, but you would not go or let me come over, let me meet with you if I
my
if I
sister
went.
tried the same thing. Same
Yeah.
thing. I have a younger sister who's going off to college, and she's coming to visit me during her spring break. And she's like, "Hey, I want to go to the Zach Baggins Museum." And I said, "That's fine. That will be the last thing you go to before you go on your plane, because you're not coming back to my house with any of that bad juju." Yeah, no, I'm not. Nope. I don't. I believe that like things have energy, and I have enough bad luck in my life. I don't need that
Okay,
stuff
so
around.
Nadia's crazy.
Oh well,
Yeah.
okay. I
Oh, yeah.
kind of get some of that because there are things that I won't do that get white people killed. Like I don't get into the ocean. I don't check out strange noises at night. I don't fuck around in the woods.
Yeah. I'm Middle Eastern, man. No, I've like nope. We don't play with stuff like that. Nope.
Oh yeah, because of the gin.
Yep. We don't fuck
Oh.
with stuff like that.
Because
So yeah,
of the gin?
but I told
Yeah.
Zach the same thing. I said, listen, if you want to go, you can go, but it'll be the thing you do before you go on your plane. I'm not coming to see you afterwards. Like, no way.
Okay. Oh, look at this. You're late, IGP. We were just glazing you.
That's very good to see you, Mr. IJP.
You didn't approve of the stick figure he made.
with a piece of his own hair.
IJP. The bad
Is he
juju.
doing a bit? Is his mic muted?
You're muted, Tim.
Fuck, I don't know.
Probably is.
I hope he just stays muted the whole
God,
time. And
there was-
at the end, he's like, "Hey, what's I muted?"
Where's Flaccid?
I think
Where's
IJP.
Flash Dog?
Where's Flash Dog?
Oh, now
I
he's
think IJP was there for Zax was, and Copa was, and Flaccid was, and Tim was on stream, and all like there was a full panel,
yeah.
and we were all complete like I don't know how we all got on the same page, but it just worked out.
Yeah.
And Copa and I were having a conversation, and it was like IJP, Zax, and Flaccid were all having their own conversation, and two other people were having their conversation, and Tim is just talking. And we're just pretending like he's muted the whole time. And everyone's
brilliant.
talking at the same time. It was so crazy.
And it went on for so long, and
Oh my God.
it cracks me up still to listen to it.
Oh, you have it?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
come on,
I thought
man.
it was gone because he deleted his channel.
I got sent stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I have sources.
Have sources.
I
when
do.
When you're big time and don't know how to do interviews like Zach's, you get sent suggestions.
And I get
I
free
pray for your
prayers.
family.
I get free prayers, so I'm good there
True,
too.
that's true.
yeah.
This is a video to celebrate our boy AJ. Well, I own 3/5 of him. Hey Sherry, good to see you. That he was doing the comedy thing now. He was on Kill Tony, which is this show, and he will. This is not his episode. It'll be out, I think,
3
end of the
weeks.
month. Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
who is this we're talking about?
Abomination AJ.
Eight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he decided to do stand up,
Nice. Good for him.
and he did. I mean, he did well enough, and he gets like, he's black, right? So he gets a couple free passes for these kinds of things. But I don't know, who's this? Clint?
There we go. Hello,
Oh.
hello.
Wow, you're here. Welcome.
Tim was cursing my other laptop. I guess it wasn't working for some reason.
Not IJP. Yeah, we were glazing you about how you saved Tim, and he gave you no credit and just asked where Flash Talk was.
I mean, what other response could you give at that point? You know,
That's true.
just got to play it off. But I was very upset when that happened because I took time out of my video making process to let him know, and he did not acknowledge it at all.
He
So-
did not acknowledge your existence, let alone what
No,
you told
just
him.
waiting for Flash Dog.
Frank Ador's Games knew about it. He knew the story.
Yeah, that's. I don't know who that is.
This definitely couldn't be you.
It's definitely not me.
No, good.
How could
Blingo.
it be?
No. So Nadia, do you like comedy?
Yeah, I watched Kill Tony.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen a woman do Kill Tony well?
No.
Hmm.
Why are you singling me out? How
I
do
feel
you?
like that's
why
a-
do you? Wait a minute. Why are we assuming my gender tonight is female?
I don't,
What if I'm just one of the guys tonight?
not sure? That's
So
a fair
you,
question.
you're proving the point that women aren't funny. Thank you. That's good.
True.
I am not.
Yep.
Big
I-
true.
Thank you.
First of all,
Big true.
First of all, I know
Agreed.
I'm not funny. Okay.
Oh, okay.
100% that. But that's just me, not because of my sex.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
Who is
No.
Tony and why are we killing him? By the way,
Tony Hinchcliffe is a stand-up comedian. He mostly does roasts, and he's the guy who got in trouble for the Puerto Rican joke, which was retarded. That people were mad about that, but
yeah.
it doesn't take much these days.
Oh my God, it's AJ's dad.
we finally have black people in this channel, guys.
AJ couldn't show up, but his dad's right here.
That's right. So now, Mad, you are disposable because you're black adjacent. But now we got a Mexican and a black, so we're good. A girl?
Man, my
brown
people
girl.
always get replaced.
That's right, they do.
Is that Bill Cosby? Is AJ's dad Bill Cosby?
No, it's not even Cosby.
He's silent.
I'm not even close to Bill Cosby.
Where the hell is Flash Dog?
Where's
Yeah,
Flash
where-
Dog?
Yeah, where's Flash Dog?
Where do he be? And if there's a man named Gator coming on, I'm gonna be totally lost who that is.
We belong in the kitchen, Sherry says. There are funny women. It's just like
You're a dime a dozen.
But Kathleen Madigan is not
I
just
know, the
a
opposite.
funny woman. She's one of the funniest comedians I've seen in like the last 20 years. She's hilarious.
oh.
Yeah, right.
Just watch her stuff, man. She's
I wasn't
No,
born Mexican, but I would be for the right price. Not Frog Tony. I don't know what happened to Frog Tony, but AJ refused to fight him. I think that's what ended that.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. That sounds
Yep.
about right.
That's some middle school bullshit right there, man, from Frog Tony. What,
Frog
what-
Tony is trying to
Aren't
take
you an
down my
adult?
boy and make him not see that dog fucker, Cesar Romero.
I remember that. Last night on Twitter, this guy's a piece of shit. Go and vote against him. Wait, what is wrong? Now you're messing with the guy's private life. What are you doing?
I would not call him this, but I've heard in dark corners he's called Fag Tony. I disavow that word. Anyone that
it was
says
all-
fag,
Yeah, we don't say frog on this stream, dude. Come
We
on.
don't
Oh,
say-
sorry.
we don't
Fag
say
Tony.
that
Fag
word.
Tony.
Don't
The
stop saying
whole
frog.
thing started because AJ liked a comic that Frog Tony didn't like. That's the whole point of this. Like,
I honestly don't
Tree
remember how
doesn't
it
get his
started.
drink. It's just ridiculous.
when you are an avid
Fucking
consumer of Ethan Van Sciver's cum, anyone that does not also take it in the gallons
Yeah.
will be disavowed and looked as the enemy.
He had no choice.
That is
right?
true, yeah.
He had to attack the black guy.
Bunch
what
of fucking retards.
That's what
God
it does.
damn it.
But then AJ was going to fight him. They're going to have like it wasn't going to be a wrestling match or anything, or at least start that way. But they were at least going to debate. And then we were encouraging AJ, and he's like, yeah, I don't know. I think that maybe
They did debate. He went on that show that with it was Frog Tony. There was some guy on there that wasn't a total piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then another total piece of shit that had the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses and 1,000 yards away from a preschool haircut. And the Frog Tony and that guy were just total pieces of shit. And AJ was tearing them to pieces. Like, what are you talking about?
I have a picture from that somewhere.
I was about to say, I think you have a picture that sums up the entire street.
I'll see if I can find it, but
oh, I know what picture you're talking about.
I think you posted it, didn't you? You did, Boosh.
Yeah. I remember that picture.
So why is it AJ's dad that your boy he can't handle conflict?
I don't know. His mother raised him or some shit. I don't care. I really don't care for the boy, but he started a big time all this crew, and I just gotta put him back in his. I literally gotta put him over my knee and smack the shit out of that black ass.
Somebody should have done that a long time ago, but you should do that. And also, look, I got to tell you, this is, to be honest, is one reason he won't come on tonight is because he said, I have to ban you from the channel, AJ's dad.
What? He said that?
He said he didn't want any more blacks that were higher ranking than him to be allowed in the show.
Higher ranking?
Yeah.
Higher ranking.
Yeah.
Please pull up the ranks, please.
Well, his dad, AJ's dad has his water turned on. AJ didn't. And so that's how he gets
well, I should be lower. I think Obama Nation AJ has more of the black earth than me. I have a stable job in running water. What does that say about me? I'm white, according to him.
Yeah, he said it.
That boy takes baths.
Not even white people do that.
No self-respecting one does, anyway.
Oh my God!
Or a man.
Especially the Canadian ones.
No, we don't have tubs. Our tubs here are like Russian tubs, so they're tiny. They're only for ladies and babies, and that's it.
Yeah.
For men, we are not to be in tubs. Keep us on our toes.
Yeah, can you imagine taking a bath after like yard work or some shit? Like you just stewing in your own filth. Ugh.
Imagine working with dogs that shed.
Oh, dude, that's
AJ
right.
rolling around in the dirt with his dogs just covered in like spit and whatever's coming out of their back end, and he's like, "I better go stew in this for a little while."
And I don't think he got enough because then he started doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
With children.
Yeah, try to get caked back to front with random people's sweat.
They found the biggest motherfucker in his town to do judo with. And AJ looks like a 3-year-old climbing on this
That's true, he does. But AJ's biggest challenge is to make sure his feet are on the camera side.
That's true. I warned him. I said, boy, you put your feet on the internet. It's just like putting nudes. You got some sick motherfuckers out there who are going to take
It'll go away.
Oh, boy.
Well, let's take a look at somebody who was successful already on Kill Tony. What's up, Scooby? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. You know, this is great comedy. This is top-notch comedy here.
And lady, you shut your fucking lip. Here, another chance. The bucket of destiny has spoken. Make some noise for Stephanie Robertson, everybody. Stephanie Robertson. So we make our smooth descent.
Do you know her, Nadia?
Why the fuck would I know her?
You watch Kill Tony, you're a girl.
That's a yes, apparently.
I watch Kill Tony, but I don't hang out with white women. No, thank you.
Thank God.
Gross.
Before you press play, was there a comedian that Josh knew that we were going to bring up on stream and berate him for knowing this person?
Who was that?
I don't know, but do you remember this occurring?
No, but I'm 45 years old. And I need prayers for my family, so I can't remember anything.
Maybe those Canadian hospitals took a toll on you.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where they tell you just go kill yourself? Get out of here.
No, there's a lot of paperwork to do that.
They just leave you in the waiting room until you die.
Look at how she's presented herself. Like, she just looks completely unapproachable and a lesbian.
Yeah.
Stephanie's are known to be humorous. Yes, they are.
Give me the betting odds on Subaru ownership on this one.
100 over 100, I think.
I can't see her shoes, but I imagine they're Birkenstocks. Maybe sandals.
Her legs are definitely unshoven.
I don't know enough about shoes to get that one.
Birkenstocks are those ugly lesbian boot things.
Thank you for
Listen,
your first picture.
Birkenstocks are comfortable in
now I
certain
know what you're talking
situations.
about.
Okay.
Here we go. Self-reporting.
So you don't know her though.
I
Nadia,
don't.
Okay.
Nadia,
No.
known to only use men for streaming services, now is coming out as lesbian.
I'm happily married.
Happily married with all the subscriptions one can have.
Exactly.
Does Chris ever start to sweat end of the month if he hasn't paid all the streaming bills just in case? Like what?
You know, Severance season 2's coming up, honey. I wasn't able to look it up on Apple TV. The reason why?
No comment.
How do you get free Match.com? Nadia says.
My favorite qualities in a man. List streaming services.
Hulu, Paramount Plus. Gotta have that plus.
Show bills.
Nah, not Hulu. I'm 50-50 on Hulu. It's not that good.
That Peacock.
The Peacock.
Definitely gotta have the Peacock. Definitely gotta have the Peacock.
I saw something on Twitter that said HBO Max, and they removed the HBO. Your move, Peacock.
Oh, do it. Do it. Nadia's like, I want to watch my shows. I don't want to have to look hard, so you better find them for me. You got 30 seconds.
She's a simple woman.
Yeah.
I am. Very simple. Just need my shows. Just need my shows.
Mama needs her stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
need my stories.
How do you get a hippie chick pregnant? Okay. I don't know.
Is there a Middle Eastern equivalent to what's it called? Telemundo? Telemundo?
Yeah, it's called Sharia law, and they're not allowed to watch TV.
Al Jazeera Max or
That's
something
what
like
I was
that.
gonna say. Probably Al Jazeera because that's what my dad
Teleboom
watched.
boom.
Oh, wow. Getting
It might
called
be Al
out.
Jazeera Plus, actually, now that I'm thinking
That
about
would
it.
probably would be more Apple TV, I would assume. HBO doesn't really have that much stuff worth on it.
Self-report. Okay.
This is a
No.
quote.
Why am I the only woman
ah.
on tonight?
Ugh.
AJ can make it.
Al Jazeera.
Al
here.
Jazeera. Yeah, still no.
Oh, God. Nadia's like, you have until I install Tinder on here to find a Paramount subscription. I want to watch Yellowstone.
It was one season of Game of Thrones, and it was the same dude. It's the one season.
I mean, you're changing the
Sad.
story now. That's fine. We
I-
can't. We know we can't trust you. So
Broke post college student, man. But you know.
you almost said cock in there somehow.
I would love to see. I would love to see the ads on Nadia's browser where it's like, find all the single men in your area that have access to HBO Plus.
And they also have to be over 6 feet tall. She's not settling for a guy just because he has the great networks.
Damn, my
Yeah.
boy's out of the race, I guess.
Your
Sorry.
boy's 6 and 6.
If he can't pay for water, he's not paying for HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Let's not go through my son's hierarchy of needs.
For need number 1, dog food.
Yo, that is true. He is
Yep.
a devout dog worshiper, to say the least.
Was
Would
that Nick
number-
Rekieta? What the hell was that you went to?
Would number 2 be Stuffies?
Oh yeah, what's going on there?
Yeah, it is him. What the fuck?
He's pondering hard right there.
Yeah, is that his whole hand in his mouth? That's hot. Okay,
That
save
might
that
be
for later.
somebody's foot, and if that's the case, I'm gonna throw up now.
Okay, Nadia, help me out with this. Tell me if you think she's funny.
Not.
Don't read the
Why
title
me?
of the video beforehand.
Why me?
Thank you. Yeah. How's everybody this Thanksgiving?
Feel me.
I already hate her.
Oh, you guys are
Yeah,
honest.
already hate
Good.
her, yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, mine suck too.
Oh my god.
Well, that's her own joke already.
Steve,
Wait,
what do you think?
Wait a minute.
Oh my god, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I did just watch Night Bitch though, so I'm a little skewed.
Oh
Did
my
watch
God.
Night Bitch.
She said her Thanksgiving sucked, and then she laughed.
That's pretty funny.
Is this me? Is this me?
It's gonna be the funniest thing she
After-
says all night.
After watching 50 minutes of Night Bitch, everything is funny. So she's great.
Look, I have no problem with somebody laughing at their own jokes. I know I do, but they have to be funny.
It has to be a joke.
It can't be on
Mike
Kill
is getting
Tony
sucked.
or in front of anybody else.
No. Did you like Thanksgiving? What
Yeah.
what a hilarious quip.
What if everybody said yes?
Yeah.
Oh, then she walks off stage at that point.
She's a woman. She's not listening to anybody.
True. True.
She won't take no for an answer.
Excellent crowd
My
work.
parents pulled out the baby photos. You know how they do against your will? And I was looking through my nursery album of my twin brother and I realized my mom themed our nursery after Noah's Ark.
It gets
Okay.
weirder, guys.
Okay.
So
And
Not
Buckle
the worst
up.
thing,
was
I'll
that
be honest.
was that
I
the
really-
punchline? Which
really
animal
thinking
was
it could-
she? Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh no, you're good. I was just thinking, it could have been worse. Could have been like, I don't know, Ted Bundy or something. You know? Like, what the
I feel
hell's
like you
going
could
on
have
here?
condensed that entire thing.
She is as funny as she is relevant.
True. Pray for
Extremely.
her- yes. Please pray for her family. Please. And you'll know where this is going, Nadia, because you're a Game of Thrones fan. We know that already. You'll do whatever it takes to watch it every
Oh, good. She
episode.
fucks your brother at the end.
Well, hold on.
Oh no.
I like this part because I can tell who's read the Bible.
No.
You
dummy.
godless
Oh,
sons of
fuck off.
bitches. What the fuck? Yeah, well, apparently my mom didn't know either.
What?
I don't know if you guys know this, but in the story, God floods the earth because of sinners like you.
Never heard of it.
And
Based.
Insulting the audience, always a good.
Right off
There
the
is,
bat.
oh, wait, there is an audience out there, right? Because it's so
Yes.
inside.
Yes, they're all
Crap.
confused, just like us.
Oh, I got it. She's not a comedian. She's one of those evangelicals. It's like, you're all sinners.
She's there to convert everybody in the audience.
That would be
Is
more entertaining.
Exactly.
Everyone leaves Jewish after this, for sure.
No.
Here she get a bris on the way out.
Oh.
And welcome, Sergeant Giratina. I think that was close, maybe.
Yeah, Giratina.
Is that Italian?
Is this
That's
a new
Pokemon.
person? There
If
was
it was,
somebody
you-
on last, what was it? The Christmas stream that said, I'm out. Remember that, JP? They said, this shit's boring.
Yes, that's right. I'm out.
Yeah.
Funny ass lurkers out there.
he tells Noah to put these animals on a ship. I don't know if you guys know this, but those animals aren't a ship because they're family.
What?
Yeah, they're there
Nothing.
to fuck
What?
each other.
What?
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, what were you thinking?
Certain family members fuck each other.
When you have to start explaining why your joke's funny, it's time
Yeah.
to leave.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Did her mother explain to her that that's why it was Noah's Ark themed? Was because the animals fuck, and she's like 2 years old, going, "Mama, why are you telling me this?"
No.
I don't know if I'm following her thread here.
I'm not either. I'm
Maybe it
very
was just
confused.
animals on the wall, and she's the fucked up one.
Well, there's two of every animal, and there's two of us, so we gotta fuck.
We got
She's not a lesbian. She's got long fingernails. so
Pretend
she's
you
not a
haven't,
lesbian.
Gemma. Oh, or they like it rough.
No.
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 You don't have to use the finger. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
man. Whoever's following her is just loving this.
Right? No, I know because like they're still gonna have that bad taste in their mouth. It's
Yeah,
gonna take a
that's true.
lot of work
Yeah, you might be
to
right.
redeem.
On a ship. I don't know if you guys know this, but those animals aren't a ship because they're family. Yeah, they're there to fuck each other.
I don't. What is he saying?
Yeah,
They're
and so
not
I was
a
like, Mom,
ship?
what were you thinking putting my twin brother and I in a crib under these pretenses? Did I run out of time?
Oh my God, she didn't.
She was hoping for a yes.
Dude, you never asked for time.
Did I run out of time?
Oh,
They give a
They
sound
will let you
effect.
know.
Come
Yeah,
on,
they
baby.
will let you know.
Yeah, that's some Jeb Bush energy right there.
that is. I have given up. Oh no.
Well,
Man.
I'll say this. At least he was capable of like reading the room and like, oh, this is not going well at all.
How much time do they give him? She's only
A
been
minute?
talking
A minute.
for-
It's a minute.
Oh, it is a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
This is that thing where the athlete pulls a hammy when they're in 5th place at the Olympics. Like, oh, I would have maybe caught them, but too bad I had this injury and now I can't. She's calling it over because it's already a loss.
It's a 0. I don't know. What am I looking? Am I still sorry? Oh, fuck me, you guys. Okay.
Yeah, riff.
I'm not your brother.
Go
I
ahead.
won't.
Yeah, go ahead, talk.
There was nothing that was good that was gonna happen anyway. Nothing happened during
Yeah.
the 60 seconds. That said 0 the whole
That was-
time, which is how many punchlines you have.
Bogus. Yeah, I know. I fucked that up. I don't.
What's up, Paulie?
She's laying this out, ladies and gentlemen.
We got one white woman on stage. We have a brown woman on the panel. And I guess the chat can speak of themselves because
AJ is here in spirit.
AJ's here in spirit. His dad is here.
Hey, Paulie, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, we're learning how great white women are right now, Paulie. So take a seat. Enjoy yourself.
Did you know that the animals on Noah's Ark were there to fuck?
Their
Isn't that
family.
hilarious?
Their family.
It's
Right?
funny.
Family.
Yeah.
And it was in her crib.
Yeah,
That's a good
her
bit.
her mom wanted her to fuck her
You know, like,
brother or
Don't-
something.
I don't.
70% of
Gemma,
a
that's
Kill
good.
Tony episode, usually most of them bomb. There's only
Yeah.
like a few of them that are actually funny. Maybe 1 or 2 in a full episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes they're funny because they bomb.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But this joke would have taken so much thought to think back to when you were an infant in your nursery with your brother, and the theme of that to then bring that forward now as a joke.
Exactly. Like this was all like planned out for a while, right?
Maybe
Right.
she's
This is
letting
the
her
best
brother
she
know
got from
something,
it.
you know.
Because incest is funny.
True, incest can be funny.
Not like this.
Can be.
I mean, I don't know.
Was it funny when Jamie pushed poor little Bran out that window?
I
I wasn't like, ha ha ha.
I
Only if they add a laugh track and some Seinfeld music to it.
I
Like
thought it
a
was
slide whistle. Whee!
What a lazy way for entertainment.
Yeah, imagine if Zach's played at the beginning of the stream. That sucks.
Oh yeah, that would have
It was like the things I do for love, and then the Seinfeld riff at the end, like do 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 do.
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
know what
ask the chat.
Seinfeld is. I'm a black man.
So considering what happened with Bran and what an amazing story he had,
I mean, some say the best story, the greatest.
the greatest. All the stories. Yes.
I'm curious, chat, if this is all anonymous, would you have pushed Bran?
Oh fuck yeah.
Be
Yeah,
truthful.
if I'm banging my sister,
Yeah, I'm pushing
no
him.
one needs to know about that. That needs
No.
to be a secret.
He should have
Bran-
finished the
Bran's
job.
gotta go.
I think. Yeah. He wants to fly. There you go. Fly, kid.
I've never practiced a 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, you can
How
tell.
long have you been doing stand up?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Where at?
No.
No,
Chicago.
Evan,
Just
God.
visiting.
What
up?
are you talking about?
Is she
You've
making
not
a
been doing
living?
stand up for 2 years.
She should have
I'm
said it's the
not-
first time.
I'm not even funny, and I would be funnier than this chick.
You're way funnier than her, Nadia. Like she said she's been doing it for 2 years.
Okay, hold on, Boosh. You can chill out with that. I don't know how much funny Nadia is in there, but
Oh my
Don't-
god.
AJ's
2
dad, have we
years.
met before?
can't say we have.
Is her audience like her brother who's crippled in a wheelchair and can't get away?
Her
Is that
brother.
the 2 years she's been doing her twin brother? Yeah.
It's her twin brother. They've been talking about it after, you know.
He's like, please kill me. And she's like, no, one more
after the
joke.
cuddle time, they talk about jokes.
Yeah. She like plays with his hair. You remember our crib?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty good. I'm writing this down.
Pass it on to my son.
Yeah, this is
Get you in
pretty good.
trouble.
And I didn't spend 2 years coming up with that.
No, but you got some of that clear hospital brain going right now. You pump full of electrolytes and shit. Unfair
Oh,
advantage.
I'm on drugs. I am
Yeah,
on
you got some
drugs.
PEDs running through you, my guy.
I got money. Her brother made a one-liner and it got a laugh, so she figured she could turn it into a bit. That does sound true. That's fact check would be true.
And
Yeah, that's-
also One of the issues is like with women when they do karaoke, men just naturally like, oh, you were so good, voice of an angel. Just because, can I fuck you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you
Not
find the same.
incorrect.
You find the same thing in comedy, like, girl, you're so. I don't know why they would say this, but go ahead, girl, you're so funny. That's awesome. You know what I mean? And they'll have their ego built to where they actually think that they're funny until they're on Kill Tony.
I think I was correct where it's her brother who's crippled in a wheelchair and can't get away.
Yeah. Oh, God.
She crippled him.
She pushed him out a window.
Has anyone here? You guys tried stand up at all? Any of you?
Yeah.
You have?
Yes.
Matt?
Yeah. I wrote. I even wrote for a couple of local guys.
Nice. Okay.
Before COVID. Yeah. But then I switched over to just focusing on improv because I just liked it more if it fit my style.
Are you doing
I did
improv
an
now?
open mic night in 2004 at an Irish pub. Bombed. I got some chuckles. It was centered around was it 2004? Whatever year it was. Like the Marvel stuff. Where, like, do you ever think Hulk had to use the bathroom? Like, he's just tearing up a city, and he's like, "All right, Hulk need to go," and just lays out this massive radioactive turd, and someone's gonna clean that shit up.
Who said that?
Yeah,
My
it was
gender
not great, and I was really, really drunk because I was nervous.
My
Look, guys.
my gender bombs enough. I never. I have a fear of
I wasn't gonna say there was so much cooking.
Somebody was going to say it. Nadia. She did a stream where she has a popcorn box from the movie Nosferatu, and she talks the whole time about how this one might be too thick for the hole, and that she might have to work it in to see if she can get it up to go all the way in, and like it's the whole time. And I was gonna make clips. I'm like, well, the whole thing is a clip, and I mean, 38 seconds is all I needed. So thanks, Nadia, for that. All day.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yep.
My gift to you. Merry Christmas.
How many holes did you need? You said.
I would have to go back. I don't even remember what I
Oh.
had for breakfast. I would have to go back and watch it.
That's what I like. I like women who have no memories. That's the best one.
Yes.
Thank
It
you,
was
Sergeant.
Oreos.
Here we go.
Yes, I am. This is my first day here.
First day
Or
here.
second day, yeah.
Hold on. So I was asking people who've done comedy. I've never done comedy, but if you guys have tried this, is it realistic that after 2 years you would not know how to do a minute?
For a woman, maybe.
Okay. Do you
I
only
wouldn't
do
believe it.
long form? Is that like a normal thing? Like you'd have to, I can only do comedy if it's for an
no.
hour?
I don't think so.
Wouldn't a minute be easier?
Wouldn't you just take your best bit?
Well, no, because it's such a quick. It's so little time. You can't really set up anything. You're not gonna be if your comedy's based more on like stories or whatever. You don't have enough time to really work in because you're gonna have different beats inside of
Right.
a story. So this you're gonna have either something that you can get through quickly or just try to pepper it with as many setups and punches as possible. So it's not easy. But I mean, it's a minute.
They told her she could possibly be on, right? So, like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a
they didn't
surprise.
just like
You have to
grab
sign
her
up
out
for
of the
it.
audience and like
And-
comedy now, go. It's like,
And she's been doing this for 2 years, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
think
see,
she would
no,
at
she
least
hasn't.
have a
No, she has
minute
not.
down somewhere.
well, and she
Yeah.
busted out Noah's Ark and then had to explain like, like
No, she
that's
didn't
the
have
best
to.
You got okay.
Right.
She
She was,
chose to.
Yeah.
she was waiting for a laugh at some point that
And they
never
didn't.
came
So,
because it
yeah,
wasn't
she's like,
funny.
they don't
It's just like-
understand, so I got to.
And then I had
It's
to
like,
explain it.
it's like I
Exactly,
have
yeah.
to teach the crowd now what Noah's Ark is because they're dumb. It's like
These dumb
go to
sinners.
another joke, please. Just this one.
You guys know Noah's Ark? And they're just like dead silent. She goes, "All right, so it's a boat for the Bible." It's like, oh god.
Oh boy, I didn't think I was gonna have to explain this one, but here we go.
Yeah, it's like what?
So they do give her another chance.
But hold
Why?
on.
Why?
She doesn't have much time to set up, but she spends time doing a
I don't know why.
Thanksgiving thing when she should have just jumped right into the you ever like
Yeah,
grow
I
up and
fucked
think
my
your
brother.
parents are trying to get you to fuck your sibling.
Do you
Okay,
think-
well, hold on.
Do you think she changed tactics because nobody cared about the Thanksgiving thing?
I don't know.
I think that was her setup to get to the family album,
right?
To see the picture of her crib of her nursery or whatever.
Completely unnecessary setup.
Yep.
Because it had nothing to do with the way her bedroom was painted. Like it just dead. What do you call it? Babbling. It has nothing to do with the joke that she was trying to get to. I guess it's filler.
Yeah,
Mark Norman does rule though. Mark Norman is awesome.
Hey, Jay Goodwin.
What's up, Jay? Jayzilla. Yeah, Story Comics. Move over to 1-2 punches. Yep. She just wants to. I think, like, you're kind of right. People do tend to listen to women more than they should, and so they feel like they're like they deserve to be listened to, and they get used to it.
Yeah, listen to me. I got Bob's in front of my.
That's right.
She doesn't.
Bob's?
Yes.
This lady does not have Bob's.
Day and a half.
Okay, how's it been going so far?
Pretty good up until this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a minute and nothing in a minute. How many minutes does it take for you to get to something?
That's a fair question.
Couple maybe?
Sure. Well, I don't know. How long was that out for? Goddamn.
That was a minute. When you said, is that a minute? It was about
It was exactly a
57
minute.
seconds.
Okay.
And then the cat came in.
Yeah.
The clock was rolling.
Yeah.
You want to keep going with the Noah's Ark thing?
Yeah, what does it like how does it wrap?
Does it just
Okay.
was the joke
This is
40 more
cruelty.
days and
That's
nights
so mean.
exactly, or
Lost my
That's
tab
so
there for a
mean.
second. Sorry about that. That was
That's
a
all right.
longer. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a funny bit. That's like, yeah, she's realizing there's some weird shit going on. She's well, that explains the 40 days and 40 nights. we had to be.
She
so-
can't. She
Yeah,
can't even fire back with him like riffing on her right there. Like, how long does it usually take you to get to a joke? And she goes, "Oh, I don't know." Like, say something. Like, you got to fire back something.
You should. You should. What's up, JJ Jr.? JJ Jr.
JJJJR.
JJJR. Yep. Traffic cone. I mean, that we're well past traffic cone hat with this guy. Multitasking. Here we go.
Yeah. No, so I tell my mom, I was like, Mom, what were you thinking? Is this ridiculous to do?
No.
This feels a little fucked up. They're like,
better
fucking...
than bombing for a minute.
All right,
Save
all right.
yourself.
I hate her attitude too. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's acting as though the audience should take her side in this.
Yeah.
Can you believe they're doing this?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I mean, like, you know, yeah. No. What? I don't understand. She's weird, awkward. That's a good word for her. Awkward.
Can we get Funny Bot out there? Oh, sorry.
What's that?
Can we get Funny Bot out there? That guy's it's Funny Bot from South Park. You see
Oh.
Funny Bot. No. Let's get Funny Bot out there.
You can't say
Jimmy
that about
from
a
South
woman.
Park's pretty funny. He tells good jokes.
The only bot I know is Osimo from South Park.
That's another solid bot. Yeah. Bot
He
is
has
a
a pleasure feature that gets unlocked.
All right, let's see her next.
What's up,
minute.
Psycho? Yeah.
See if she can wrap up this Noah's Ark.
She can't.
Oh,
You're right. All right.
I'm giving you a chance.
You are, Tony. God bless. Okay,
Prayers for your family.
All right. So I was like, Mom, what were you thinking putting my twin brother and I in a crib under those pretenses, you know? And she was like, No. Those animals come in two. One boy and one girl. Like you and your brother.
Here we go.
And I was like, Mom,
Oops.
those animals
okay.
come into each other. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
I
kill
finally
me.
get the premise because it was so
This
badly.
is very painful. It turned me Indian. How painful it was.
Incest, am I right?
Right, yeah, that's the bit.
Yeah, it's
the bit
funny.
was that, yeah, the mom put it up because they're twins. There's 1 and 2, just like them.
And she wants them to have sex. And
It's what we immediately guessed when she started to talk about it. We already got
but
it.
when you tell stories like this, they have to be kind of true.
Right. Yeah.
Or funny.
Yeah, funny. Don't gotta be true. You could be a whole fictional character on a stream. Be funny just because you're able to be funny.
That boy takes baths.
Yeah, true. It was a punchline. You're right. That was a punchline. She did get there, sort of.
Technically, yeah.
But when you have to say something after the punchline, it kind of like she has to do that every time every time she's like, oh, mom.
One boy and one girl, like you and your brother. And I was like, Mom, those animals come into each other. Like, I don't know.
Like, I don't know what.
How you missed that part in the Bible. It's one of the easier reads, you know? Like,
I think your mother's right because no one thinks about the animals fucking.
But that's why they were on the ship. They were on the ship to make more babies once they got off the ship.
Yeah, but the stories kind of pretend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not real.
People.
It's a parable, right? Like,
yeah, it's not literal. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think the mother went, I'm going to put Noah's Ark on the wall so my kids fuck.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's
Again, it'd be funnier if the story was that she wanted that to happen.
I don't know about that.
No, that wouldn't be funny. That'd be bad.
So my mom had tried to get my twin brother and I to fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I want flipper grandchildren. Oh God, please go at it.
It's best if you just don't
any of this
at all.
Yeah.
I think. Cancel her. And Rayo, I got something special for you. This is a special night, so we won't play this whole clip. Play part of it because I think it's really important we see this. And this is from our boy Tim, and this is how you pass off the show to a co-host when you have to go to the bathroom or something. This is the best way to do that.
Oh, I love this
Tim.
one.
Hold it down.
The creatives behind the things that you love are not
Hold
the
it down.
creatives that actually did it. Kathleen Kennedy, another one. This woman, so arrogant to think that people actually like her because of all the praise and stuff that she gets because she holds a position that she obtained by riding the coattails of creatives better than she.
It goes on for a while.
I hate that other guy.
Yeah, that other dude.
Hold on.
Tim may have a bladder infection.
Did he take it in the bathroom with him? Oh my God.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Ghost Rider rules. I love that guy.
He was wearing that. He was wearing that headset from before.
Tim's pretty young, right?
Headset makes
No,
sense.
Tim's
Okay,
old.
got it.
Yeah, I don't know how young he is.
Oh, okay, but he's not like that. I have problems with my prostate age, right?
No, he's throwing up.
You never know.
He was barfing.
But
okay.
People have asked him if does he remember where he was during 9/11, and he notoriously dodges the question.
Boosh is on flashbacks. Dildo, I was calling you out, Boosh.
Flashbacks of what?
The Four Locos.
Listening to I don't throw up.
Your toilet explosions.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
That
we
happens.
assume he's puking. We don't know for sure.
If that's his pee, brother,
Oh,
needs a
pretty
doctor.
quiet puking,
I'm not
though,
thinking
like-
pee. It could be explosive diarrhea.
I think that's probably it. I don't that there's usually something else going on when you're vomiting. That was pretty.
Okay.
I think it's number 2.
Someone should look up the Guinness World Record of urethra circumference and see if there's a Tim associated with it.
Okay, let's get forensic here.
The creatives behind the things that you love are not
Hold
the
it down.
creatives that actually did it. Kathleen Kennedy, another one. This woman, so arrogant to think that people actually like her because of all the praise and stuff that she gets.
Pretty violent, no?
That's vomit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be. Yeah.
Could be. You would expect him to go. You could
Yeah,
hear the
maybe
noises
vomit.
that you make.
I don't know. I don't
It
know.
could be just very watery. Number 2. Yes.
Yeah, the industry. We're not in the industry.
It's too quick from hold it down to the splash. I don't know why we're analyzing this. Can we move on?
Praying for it. Pray though.
Did he have his pants pre-off or what?
I'd like to
Exactly,
listen
that's
to
what
it
I'm
one more
talking about.
time. Let's listen to it one more time to get it
No.
down, please.
Fuck you, AJ's dad.
Please.
No, yeah, we gotta do
Why are we
it.
talking about this?
Well, thank
Poor
you,
Tommy.
Ryu. Thank you, appreciate it.
feel
What do you
bad for
think,
Tommy
Nadia?
sitting there.
Do you think that was diarrhea or vomit?
Maybe a little bit of A, a little bit of B. I don't know.
He's multitasking.
Yeah.
Classic
He's
Tim.
vomiting through his legs while he's on the toilet. Oh my God.
God, that's so gross. Oh.
He's doing all of that and hosting one of the best pods ever on the internet. Take notes.
With some pretentious faggot going, it's Kathleen Kennedy.
Who was that guy? I know Tommy was on there, but who was the Kathleen Kennedy?
No
guy?
idea.
His name is Ghost Rider.
Okay.
We have to play the clip again. It's literally like a Ghost Rider, but he's writing. Yeah.
Look, come on, here we go.
So clever, dude.
Is that the creatives behind the things that you love are not
Build
the
it down.
creatives that actually did it? Kathleen Kennedy, another one. This woman, so arrogant to think that.
But
no one talks like that.
No, we don't.
Oh
no.
God, I hate him just off of that avatar alone.
He
Ghost
loses his
Rider,
accent
fuck off.
as it comes and goes, obviously.
Or
But he's a
not.
solid guy to hold it down for a team like that.
I
True.
didn't hear that the first 3 times you played it, but yeah, he goes, hold it down.
Yeah.
So it's vomit. I think he's telling himself to hold it down.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, as we listen to Tim barf liquid gold from his gut between his thighs as he poops.
This reminds me of a story I would like to share. I don't know why mine went Kermit. We can move on.
Yeah, you would Kermit a little bit. That's all right.
All right.
Yeah, no one.
Catholics believe it. Catholics.
It's like a. It's
The
just
Catholics
a cute. It's kind
believe
of like a
it.
cute thing to do.
The Catholics' fault.
Perhaps it's just a little too soon for your Noah's Ark jokes.
Here,
You know what I mean?
I do have a 9/11 joke too.
Can we hear your 9/11 joke?
God, no.
I don't know if you know where you showed up tonight, but this is.
Are they in New
Wait a
York?
minute, Hold on. This is my people's shit. What's going on right now?
You claiming it?
Well, instead of bombing, she's going to fly into a building, you see.
Yeah. All right, play it.
Your people are the CIA? We can move on.
Probably
Yeah,
more of a
all right.
9/11
How
crowd.
did you not choose the
This one's
9/11
longer.
joke?
I'll warn you, this one's longer, but it is
It's
better.
longer?
It's better.
Why are you warning
It's better.
them?
How can it possibly be
I
longer?
warn you, this is less funny. It's longer and less funny. I warn you. Ugh.
It is. We're already here.
Thank God.
But don't worry, guys. I have support court ready to go next.
So I'm sorry.
So-
Thank Allah.
I don't know what
Okay,
that
I'm
is.
gonna tell you what. Hey, let's do it. Let's have a fun little experiment because
Let's
this
do
comes
it.
up. Hold on. This
Yeah.
comes up a lot in Kill Tony, which is
Yeah.
make everything shorter. Shorter is better. Nothing needs to be long. I'm going to take note of
Go
your
ahead.
joke, and then I'm going to tell you.
I like how she acts like this is like they're peers somehow here.
Yeah, and
Okay,
she's in on it. What he's saying, like, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
No.
yeah, we're doing that. That's what we're doing. Like,
Yep.
yeah, I completely agree, Zach. Just what are you talking about, lady?
Yep. Sit down and shut up.
He said
Tell
it
you what
twice.
parts you can edit out afterwards.
I
This
lo-
is a
okay,
new fun
great.
segment called "Fix This Unbearable Shit."
Thank you.
With her 9/11 joke that she chose not to do, but instead a Noah's Ark joke deep into an episode of Kill Tony. Here is the 9/11 joke that she should have done that is somehow longer than the Noah's Ark joke, which is longer than a minute. Let's see how it goes. Here she is, Stephanie Robertson.
Thank you. I do miss growing up with my brother though. I'm 26 now, so that means we grew up in the Osama bin Laden's hiding era. You guys are.
This joke is much worse, by the way.
Don't
It's
ask
way
him if
worse.
they remember
Every
9/11.
time. I hate it. You guys remember this?
Yeah, Matt, that is a dead thing to do. You're
It's-
already bombing. Do you remember 9/11?
She should have just left. Holy
It's almost
shit.
as bad as like, what's the deal with?
No,
Go
it's
to
much
the
worse.
side
It's
film.
far worse.
What's the deal with pencils?
Have you
That
ever?
would be
Have you guys
better.
ever heard of Noah's Ark?
What's the deal with my brother's cum?
You guys remember Noah's Ark, right?
My mom was forcing me to drink my brother's cum. Am I right? Anyone else been there?
I hope the bit is that her brother died at 9/11 somehow. No, because they
Oh,
both
God.
grew up during the Osama
No.
hiding. I don't know where
What
she's
if
going.
Noah's
with
Ark
this.
slides through the tower? Who
It's
knows?
way worse. It's way dumber than that.
Oh,
Remember
it would
that?
be funny if she somehow looped it back to the nose. Ark.
Kind of miss it, right? I don't know.
What?
I do. I kind of
missed
miss it. I
9/11?
don't know.
No, just the
I miss the
Osama
mystery.
hiding.
She misses
The
Osama hiding.
Hiding, yeah.
She could cut all this.
So
Yeah, none of that.
Dildo. Just
What's
like
that?
people in them planes.
That's
That
right.
joke didn't land.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
that is good.
That
Oh,
she
we're
could
all
have
going to
started
hell.
with, I missed that time where Osama was hiding and everybody was looking for him. We're like, oh, is he behind this tree? We don't know. Who knows?
Engaging the audience is wasting so much time.
Yep.
Just tell your joke.
They're not going to engage with her anyway.
No.
You know,
Oh,
I miss the
Bluetooth?
chase. I miss
Why
making my
did she
brother
say
cry
something?
after telling him Osama's hiding in our basement. Run! You know, because
No,
you
don't
didn't know
know.
where he was. You know.
God,
You should have said
and
making him come. That would have been funnier.
And I know it's so she's whatever. Go on.
If she could somehow hook that, whatever that was, to her mother trying to get her and her brother to be incestuous kids, maybe let's laugh.
What if her room was covered in Osama bin Laden?
Or her brother's cum.
Holy fuck.
What-
Yeah.
The saddest part is there's something there with the whole you told your brother that Osama was hiding in your basement. That's something you could work with.
Sure.
Yeah,
But
or
how she
Osama's in a
got
closet beating off to us.
But how she got there is so convoluted and unnecessary.
Yep. The Osama bin Laden hiding era, that's like, holy fuck, that's forever ago. Nobody thinks about that.
I still do.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, honestly, the other day I was looking in my closet. I'm like, oh shit, I thought I saw him. It was a shadow.
Yeah.
Remember Osama bin Laden?
Remember that guy? That guy was cool.
I missed that.
Yeah, I remember.
The Noah's Ark was better, I think.
Osama's fucking the animals.
We don't know. Yeah. Let her.
Yes, that's
let's
it.
see.
Rex Vecken's got it. Osama's
Yes.
fucking the animals in Noah's Ark. Done. Hiding in my closet.
He could have been anywhere, right? And then my brother would cry in school because he was scared to go home to Osama, you know? and then you know what happens when you cry in school, right? Kids call you gay. But my brother came out as gay in high school. There was it's a callback to the first joke.
How?
It is. I didn't get to fit. Okay.
What?
Is that what a callback is?
Bitch.
There's a fucking.
By the way, my brother's gay. That's why my mother wanted him to have sex with me, a girl.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
at least it would be a girl.
Look at Hat Guy back there. He's like, please stop.
Yes.
He's thinking about slitting his own throat.
He's just like, kill me, please. Like,
That's not a callback, sweetheart.
Oh, he's wishing he was in the tower. Right?
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Or in her closet.
Masturbating.
Yeah, that's
can't
what she
believe
should have said. Something about my brother. I know Osama bin Laden wasn't in the closet because my brother was in there all throughout high school.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I accepted the invite to
It
be on
didn't
here.
take you 2 years to come up with that.
Oh,
You're
boy.
here. It's worth it.
I'm here
It's
now.
not. I didn't get to tell that part. I know. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, this joke isn't about 9/11.
No, it is. It is. Hold on. You're okay. All right.
Keep saying okay.
None let them make him
So
gay.
you're
She's getting frustrated. She's getting mad.
She's
See
mad.
that?
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
She's absolutely.
yeah.
She's pissed.
Yeah.
Well, she was pissed after the first minute. Her
Well,
whole
because-
mannerisms changed into like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah,
So-
yeah.
Because she thinks if she had enough time and these dumb men wouldn't interrupt her, people would get it.
Yes.
Because she's funny, but she hasn't been allowed the opportunity to show everyone that.
That's right.
That's how I feel tonight. That's exactly how I feel tonight.
Good.
It
She's
will
being
make you
held back
better,
from being
though.
funny.
I'm just.
Yeah, I'm
being
allowed
held
to
back.
eat solid food. I could use a sandwich. You're, itching to do something.
It's meta. She knows she's funny. Yes, you guys are stupid.
Yeah.
There is a joke there about
That's fair, psycho.
bullying your brother into being gay with Osama bin with the fear of Osama bin Laden. That sounds
mother-
pretty funny to me.
And the mother trying to get them to have sex and not be gay. I mean, this whole back and forth between the mother and Osama bin Laden. It's this whole thing.
Yeah.
If you give me like more than a minute to
When you
explain
have
the
to
joke
stop-
to you, you'd laugh.
When you have to stop mid bit to be like, you see, that was a callback. It's like, can you just stop?
Don't tell
Please
don't tell
just
people
stop.
callbacks. Yeah.
It's not a callback.
And it's not a
Get off
callback.
stage.
Shout out to her. We told her to kill Tony.
This
You know, that's
29
exactly what it
video
was.
has taken us almost an hour.
That's awesome.
We're moving through it quick.
I have never laughed so hard.
Cry in school, and then luckily my brother came out as gay in high school, you know, so that was cool for him. Except for it made my mom cry a lot, and I was like, "Wow, Steven. I was like, you were in hiding, you were gay."
While we were fucking, that was very funny.
I was like, "Oh my god, what a humiliation," you know.
No, this is good.
Oh my god.
No, it's fine. Finish
You want me to keep going? Okay. God damn it. All right.
Someone make her stop.
So he cried. He was gay in school. It made my mom cry a lot.
That's the funniest
She's gonna cry.
Did it made it?
So
It made her
frustrated, she's gonna
her mind.
Wait, I
her
got
mom
it.
was crying
And that's
'cause-
how
'cause
that's
he
how my
was
brother's like
fucking-
Osama bin Laden. Ha ha ha.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because the brother couldn't screw her because of Noah's Ark.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Is the ending? Is it the punch is gonna be? And I was like, oh, Steven, you're the Osama of my family, of our family, or something, because he was hiding his gayness.
Yeah. I think that's as close as you could get. I would like to remind everyone again, for like the 5th time, she planned all this out.
Yep.
Yeah,
is the good
she
one.
workshopped this for 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, listen. The 2 years is the big part because going up there unprepared your first time, you can have a massive brain fart, and that's understandable. But doing stand up for 2 years
Yeah,
and
it's
not be able to
unbelievable.
string together 2 stories that clearly have callback to one another. My God.
I'm
Yeah,
trying. He made my
better
mom
cut.
cry a lot,
Incest.
or it made my mom cry a lot. She was crying like it was 9/11. I was,
the guy in the
oh
back.
my god. I didn't like that she was crying. I didn't like that
Got
she was
to.
crying. I didn't like she was so upset that my brother was gay. And so
So I blew up the
I was
building.
like, maybe I should fuck with her and
Look at
tell
the
her
guy in
I'm
the
gay
middle.
too, you know?
Oh.
Because my brother and I are twins.
What?
Okay,
the
wow.
fuck is
The
going
shit
on?
fucking ending I gave was still better. I was just trying to think of how could she end this in the worst possible way. I underestimated her.
Her mother
is
hates
happening?
her because her brother's gay, like Osama.
She
Right?
did it.
I don't know.
The guy's having a heart attack at the table. She killed him.
Kill Tony.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, I think that's enough of her. Don't you think?
What? We
No,
gotta
this is
see how she ends it.
Please,
That's
no, we
great.
need Tim. Give me Tim, please. I'm gonna kill myself.
Like the towers.
Wait, what?
With me! Stay with
No.
me, please!
Twins
yell
like
at
the
them.
towers. Twins like the towers.
Why is she yelling at them?
He's trying to whatever.
This is epic.
God, I hate her. She should have been eaten by her brother and
And I just love the idea of being
Embryo.
like, Mom, I'm gay too. And then she'd be like, oh, they got the second one, you know?
That's something.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm not done.
what the fuck?
Oh,
She
fucking
told the
pick her
host to
off.
shut the fuck
She
up.
did. Put him in his place.
With her mom jeans.
And she's angry. Yeah, and her, like, no breasts.
Yeah, not the best outfit for the show, for sure.
Jeez. What a bitch. I hope they have her back.
There you go. She will. She's gonna get taken in the back for sure.
She's had like 6 minutes, too.
I'm gonna let you go forever.
Oh, I know. And I was like, yeah, sorry. Call my dad watching gay porn. We call him the Pentagon because no one saw that coming. You know what I mean? Oh.
Did she
that
just
is-
oh.
Well, that is funny because AJ's dad did walk in on AJ watching gay porn.
That's true.
That is a true story.
He explained it. He's probably gonna make
He,
oh,
he told us last week.
He did tell us last week.
Yeah.
Was he taking notes?
She should have just told that in her first minute.
She could have.
AJ claims he was not jerking off. He was just observing the different types of categories on whatever site he was on.
Was AJ just flipping through channels and stopped on a penis and went, oh, well, that's good.
Good night, Sergeant.
Dad walked in? Like, is that what happened?
That would make more sense.
Yeah.
Now she's funny. Yeah. Yeah. So AJ's dad did walk in on AJ looking at gay porn, but he said he was just curious about it.
What do you mean?
That's true. That's AJ's story. He told us.
I don't know how clear we can be.
Yeah, so gay
about
porn is where
walking
two
in your
men
son
have
watching
sex,
gay porn.
and AJ was watching two men have sex. That's
Yeah, no,
that's
I
the
get that,
gist
but
of
I
gay
meant
porn.
like he was like, oh, I just wanted to know how it worked. Like,
there's a dick in a butt. That's
Well, listen, I don't know if we can ever trust AJ. And
was he worried he
whatever
would
was going
accidentally
through his
have
head.
gay sex without knowing? And he's like, I got to do research. I got to know what's up.
Let's find
I
out
don't
if I'm
wanna-
gay. He's just like
I'm not
lubed up,
from the
jerking
hood,
off.
so I can't judge. I don't know.
Well, if you engage in the act, like you're clearly gay. But if you just watch it,
But not if you don't know what it is. That's why he had to watch, so he knows what
so-
to look out for.
yeah, if you just watch it, like, do you have to get aroused to be gay? Like, I don't what do you guys
Can't
think?
trust
Like,
AJ.
if
How
you
about
just
that?
watch it, like, okay, he's probably jacking off.
We need Josh in here. We need
do.
the expert.
We do.
Mhm.
We need the gay.
I wonder if Josh ever heard this story. Was he on that stream hearing this?
Yes, I think he did. Yeah.
Okay, because
Yep.
I'm trying to remember if he was.
Yeah, he
There's a lot of
was.
people on.
Yep.
A lot of people on.
A lot of people come through. That's right. On AJ. I mean, he should have been here. Dad.
We're gonna
I like that
say
she's still going.
She's still going.
All right.
Some people just genuinely surprised out there at that part. Not a laugh at all, but
Some of the words you could edit out in that are all of
All
them.
of them.
yep, that's exactly
Every single one.
That's exactly what I have here. Brought to you by Stay With Me.
Yeah.
I mean, that was absolutely incredible.
She's really good. But AJ does this and he does well, so he says.
What was the other video people were asking to watch instead of this one?
Tim.
Tim? Well, Tim in any form, probably.
Just
I think
yeah, just anything Tim related.
Tim will I mean, we couldn't play the Tim classic Tim clip. There's lots of them.
Oh wait,
There's
don't
lots
you
of
have the
them.
clip of me asking if it's a bit?
Yes.
Yes.
Having Matt on the show is great. He's just so lost, and Tim is just babbling nonsense. So
I
good.
had no idea what was happening.
So
Just
good.
stuck
No
there
one
alone.
does. That's the thing.
But first, let's play a little bit of Tim in blackface. How about that?
What?
No.
What do you think?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
think
sure.
what stream that would have been. Oh, I guess I know.
You know what it is. This is
I have
the,
no clue.
this is Derek June, the Copa edit or Rope Dog edit.
I love Rope Dog.
Yeah. Dog.
Hey, fuck Bucker the Booger fart.
There he is.
We're all there.
AKA, what's that? Films?
AK film. I don't know.
Still no one knows.
But I don't agree with them at all. They're too hyperbolic. They make fart jokes, and they're comedians like Dave Chappelle. Like me and Cope Dog go way back. We go back on the streets of the internet. So
True.
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. So.
Yeah.
Cope Dog, I hope you intervene and tell Jaina what happened.
Jaina.
Gina
Like
Bernini.
Zach's found Jane, not you, but like Irene. Why did everyone pitbull Irene on my broadcast? What the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Why do we pit pull it on
You
him?
guys are
I know
bunch
what
of
that means.
Hold on.
Why did we put her on his
Fuck.
broadcast?
What's
Look,
a pit bull?
I'm not a Timologist, so I don't know a lot of this lore.
Yeah.
Who's Irene?
She's dead.
Oh, come
my
on.
God.
no.
Come on.
What?
That's Timology 101.
This was me
He
last
knows. He
time I
just
was
wants
on.
to-
I was like,
he just
what the
wants
hell
to
is
see
up
the
with that?
video again.
Leon, you sexy beast.
Hey, Leon Idol.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know,
want you to. I don't want you to
brother.
freak out. Don't freak out, Leon. You have something on your shoulder.
Greatness.
Right, it's gone.
Yeah, you got it. It's bird shit.
Welcome,
how
Leon.
you beautiful bastards doing? I see Tim pulled up. I must have joined at a good time.
You did.
Tim,
Yeah.
an Irene virgin. We're gonna have to play the Irene clip for you guys.
You,
Yeah.
you missed
Oh
the
my
you missed the
God.
best
Ah.
1 minute of comedy that lasted 6 minutes.
The chat,
Again.
the chat is asking for it now.
Technically, there was two.
Leon
Fuck
has
the
seen
chat.
it a
Fuck
few
the chat.
times, but
Fuck
I
the
mean,
chat.
if Tim were here, I think he'd want us to play this, right?
Yeah, he'd also blame
Probably.
us.
if only for him going on like a 15 tweet meltdown afterwards.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw that. I, was like, what the
I
hell?
should have
Completely
archived that
justified,
shit.
by the
It
way.
was beautiful.
I got screenshots.
I am
Three-
pro Tim. I'm
Three
Team
different
Tim.
people. 3 different people DM me that while I was in a hospital bed.
Oh, this happened recently?
Fucking
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
last week.
Like this
or
week.
this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
This
had
week.
to ask Jana. I was like, "Is Tim having a meltdown or what's going on?" Yeah,
Who?
it's weird.
Genie?
Genie.
Yeah, Genie Bonini.
Genie
Genie Benini or Junu Bununu.
Genie.
Leon, you know AJ's dad, right?
I actually we've never streamed. I've watched streams with AJ's dad, but this will be our first time together. How you doing, AJ's dad?
Yo, what the hell? I swear to God, we've been on stream together. You're a fucking liar, Leon. Check the last AJ stream.
That motherfucker takes baths.
This motherfucker streams too much. You got stream brain constantly.
I apologize.
Oh, you can't find a fucking word. You know what? You are the fucking lofty pixels of this stream. Everyone needs to bully this man until he leaves the internet.
Can you believe this?
I didn't feel bad about it.
Oh, it is
It's
Rick.
nice.
It's AJ's dad.
It's very nice having another woman on the panel. I'm so glad you're here, Leon.
Hey,
Where's
I
Leona?
do what I can to support my girls.
Yeah.
And also
I'm sorry,
to support you.
Leona.
I was talking about wearing a push-up bra, but also to support you.
Oh.
How was the Stan Lee show, Leon?
It was emotional. It was a lot of fun. We got to
Good.
again just talk about a living legend. Well, no, actually not a living legend.
Was this news to you on the stream? He's no
He's very dead.
That'd be pretty fun if someone tells you mystery.
He's dead, right? Yeah, no, it was a very good time. And, folks, showed up, showed out. It was a good time.
He's dead. Oh no! How did Michael Jackson take it?
My God! Rename the stream.
Tupac's not dead. Tupac's not dead.
See, I don't know that he is. To be fair,
He's 100%.
Tupac called out Diddy.
there's a pretty compelling argument that Tupac just bounced the fuck out.
There's
He's
not.
just chilling in Hawaii
No.
or something.
There's not. There's not.
Motherfucker got aired out on this trip, dude, in front of like 200 people. He's extremely dead.
He didn't get
Was
bite
it
down on
really
a blood
Tupac,
capsule. It was
though,
like
or was it
called
maybe
a
it was like for Pac? It was the imposter. Like
No, man. Like
No. Don't listen to Boosh. Don't listen to Boosh. He was pushing out big pharma propaganda at the beginning of the stream, talking about ventilators and shit. I was like, holy shit, my God.
if anybody would know, actually, it would be you. It wasn't dad, because don't all black people know each other? Is he dead?
I can neither confirm nor deny the whereabouts.
It
of
wasn't like
Tupac.
Elvis dying on the toilet, man. There were hundreds of witnesses.
Nah, he's still alive. He's still alive somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had CGI then.
Yeah. Goodwin's right. Tupac's dead was obviously CGI'd.
Yep. Wait, I was against this. How did I end up being on the side of him being alive?
Dildo's right.
He's in Argentina. Rick talked to Elvis. So on the Twitter rampage, you guys have to. There was a hilarious moment where Tim got called out by someone on my behalf, so I appreciate that. Who said to him, "Tim, weren't you the guy who sucked off another dude to get a part?"
Wait, what?
So Tim had one of his streams, which I don't think I have because it was early Tim. He was ranting by himself about how he sucked someone off to get a part, and then he was like, "But next time I'm going to say next time you're going to suck my dick," and that was the whole thing he was raving and ranting about.
New
And
lore unlocked.
Yes.
I don't want to hear about HBO ever fucking again now, okay?
Next time you're going to suck my dick. That was part of the rant, and of course because now he was on the come up right at that point, so he's calling people out, even though he's alone, but he's still ranting about it. Yeah, he's like he sucked someone off to get a job. So he says, and then he said, "Oh, next time you're gonna suck my dick." And so somebody saw that and was tweeting about that. And he didn't deny it. He said, "You don't have any proof of that." So, yeah.
Well,
I mean, he was there.
Classic Tim, making sure there's no camera, audio evidence of it.
Yeah, he thought he was muted.
I mean, if there was evidence, he swallowed it. So, yeah.
Oh my.
Fuck, that took me a second.
I got you.
Honestly, I was like, wait, he swallowed the guy's
Swallowed
dick?
the evidence.
Yeah.
Swallow the evidence.
If you're good enough, you can swallow it.
They were real nice to him. They understand he has those sensitive teeth from his drinking, so they just splat it in the back of his throat.
What did he swallow? The evidence.
That was an image.
Welcome. We got a Brahma Bowl raid.
What
No,
did he
that's
swallow?
Lisa.
His dreams. That's what he swallowed.
Keely
Hey,
Chow's
psycho.
here.
I will
Racer.
say, if I'm gonna suck a dick, I'd rather do it for a big Hollywood pot than for just 10 episodes of Game of Thrones.
You did
Yeah,
paralyze
so,
Canty. That makes sense, Sherry.
Disney sources inside his ass. That's the insider.
I think we know what the eagle finger stands for now.
That was deep lore. I think Nos was there for that. Rope Dog was too. But welcome to the Raiders. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the bourbon and boarding raid. Appreciate you guys for sending them over here. And
yeah, they could have done it sooner. I want to give them too much credit.
They should have come earlier. That's true. That's a Tim special. We're gonna play you a little welcome.
Who's
song.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'm my head out west with real women come equipped with grips and fake breasts. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint, buy an old drop top, find a spot to pit.
So who is Irene? We're gonna show everyone here Irene. This is a 1 minute 28-second clip. So that's how long you have to finish.
Hold on, we gotta set it up a little bit.
Okay.
Irene's never been on another stream, has she?
No, she hasn't been back in the year.
And we've been avid watchers of Tim. We've never seen Irene in the chat before, or if we have, it's very, very seldom.
I mean,
So
I
who
think I
is she
saw her
in
once
relation
in
to
chat.
everybody? Like, who is she? Is she Tim's girlfriend?
She's the chick that died on Tim's stream.
What?
You have to see it, but
Yeah.
there is a lot to go
People
through.
in here that really don't know the lore. Holy
Yes.
shit!
Yes.
That's amazing.
R.I.P..
I've never been on an Irene stream with people that didn't already know. Let's go.
I'm glad I'm now not the only one that doesn't know. So.
That's why the chat was saying we have an Irene Virgin here. So
You'll like Brahma's reaction, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
don't be
Oh
fooled.
shit! I think Brahma was telling me about this the other
I know you know about it. I know for a fact you know about it. You talked about it on
Who, I talked about it?
Yeah, there was either a speakeasy or an ascending.
Damn, he's worse than Leon.
What's up, Sammy?
I don't think I talked about it.
That's all right.
I remember Brahma trying to tell me about it. I don't know. Let's check it out.
That's what I'm saying. Is Brahma was telling you about this story.
Yeah.
It was on a stream. Either it was a speakeasy or ascending or ascendant.
Oh no, Eraser, you're just in time. So this is going to be the quote unquote possible death of Irene. We don't know, but here's the thing. Yes, so she used to go on his. She was a member of his channel. She used to go on his streams and then as a panelist on his member streams too. And so that's the only place I had seen her. She used to have an avatar that had a chicken with like 6 nipples. It was fucking weird. But it's also
hot or extremely hot
or very hot. Do chickens have nipples? I don't know.
No, they don't have nipples.
You don't know. You don't know if that tasted good.
I can't
fry
judge.
You ever deep fry
I've eaten I've eaten quite a bit of chicken breast and they've never had nipples on them, grilled or fried.
Fair. So
you got the wrong chicken guy, my guy.
I need a better chicken guy.
This was the final appearance of Irene anywhere, and Tim refused to reach out to her after this. And IJP, to his credit, was like, "We should probably call an ambulance or something." And then, but Tim wrote it off
been in
immediately.
denial for like 2 years.
Brahma, I no sell her death.
He does.
Hey, Brahma.
Can't break
I will,
kayfabe.
So I'm going to play this clip, and I'm going to. So you have time enough to finish. Watch the top right, and then you'll only be able to see what Tim lets you see, because he controls the spotlight on this. And,
All right, top right. I'm looking.
Yeah. So settle in, enjoy this.
Lesson of the story: do not challenge Tim on the pod because he is the top dog. That's what happens.
You thought he wouldn't take a drink? Well, fuck you. He did take a drink.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
I just.
Oh yeah, I just got completely ignored when I brought up Dempsey's thing. Let's watch his song he made.
Oh sure,
All right,
yeah.
You know what? I'll take another shot, but I'm gonna hype this shit up. Right.
Okay, Tim's on a fucking
I'm gonna put some
Vision Quest.
Gonna take another shot of water from his big vodka bottle.
Irene, are you okay?
All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Holy shit! Good question, Don. What happened?
No, go back. Go back to all.
Tim's like, enough of that. We can't show that.
That. Look at this. Look at this. Right now. Yeah. So for all the haters, all these chills, and go watch my channel.
How did I read like 5 kids right now?
I'm the fucking goat.
Tim, go back to all of us and turn the fucking music down, please. I don't think that was anything.
That's right, baby.
Somebody might be dying. Tim, somebody might be dying. Go back. Tim.
Thank you. Go back so we can see what happened to Irene. Holy shit.
Something happened.
Irene. Irene.
What happened? What happened?
What do you think happened? Oh, her kid got the phone.
You
now.
asked
Good.
the goat to take a drink, bro. Like, you were doubting me, but I took the drink, but now you're doubting me again?
He's a psychopath. Who the fuck has that happened?
Tim rules. Tim fucking rules.
Yeah, he rules, man.
You didn't think I'd take the shot, did you?
You know what was amazing? While that whole clip was playing, I took a drink and didn't need to fucking.
I don't believe you.
You just fucking do it. Like,
yeah, that's why you're not the Podfather.
Yeah, you also didn't flip us off, Leon. What's wrong with you, pussy?
Brahma, you got a link if you want to join us.
Do that.
Hey,
That is insane.
You got to flip people off, man.
What? Yeah, that's.
Also, IJP was
It's
there.
true.
At no point did anyone on the panel or the chat say, "I bet Tim won't take a drink." He just kept saying it.
We were definitely egging him on to do it for about an hour.
Flash Dog was definitely saying the chat is calling you a bitch nonstop.
The most amazing part of the clip, or one of them, was that the sound, the music, that was live. That's not edited.
Yeah,
That's
we didn't edit that.
Tim hit the music, and it wasn't Dempsey's song at all that we were asking for.
No,
it was his
Never
intro
listened
music.
to Dempsey's song ever.
But Dempsey has to hear that over and over again.
I'm kind of blown away right now, but I got to ask, and I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be mean, but is he an LP?
Huh?
No, I don't think so.
He's not.
Latino person?
No.
I don't think so.
Like a little person?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to say part of the Libertarian Party.
He looks scrunched up. I didn't know if it was the camera or like she was an LP, which is cool. That's cool.
Oh, Irene.
Oh, Irene.
Yeah.
No, she's
Who
just
knows?
ugly as fuck.
We just never. We haven't seen her again. We don't know. I've
That
never seen her
Don
standing
guy
up.
really, he really changed his
Kind
mind
of
about.
like a pug turned into a person, but didn't quite finish the transformation. Like,
And then drank a handle
Damn.
of Fireball.
Jesus.
She did have 2 kids at 2:30 in the morning running around screaming. So her life was put
so she's
together
a good mom.
properly. Yeah, a good
But
mom.
while
These are
she
straight.
was trashed, like completely trashed on Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
That'll do
that's
it.
the
There was
deep
nothing
Tim
redeeming.
Lord. No,
She had a handle of Fireball and was drinking out of the bottle, like
Yeah.
30 in the morning with
Nothing
kids
wrong with
running
that.
around.
but we were begging Tim to reach out to her to see if she was okay.
I think
Yeah, but that's not
SpongeBob was on the
Fireball,
TV.
Leon.
Did not happen. He
Fireball.
said he could. I can't. And you didn't. He went because it's Tim, so he can't respond to like a question normally. So
Yeah, he remembered his first beer and he didn't speak Spanish.
yes, that kind of stuff. That's right.
And my sources at Disney.
Is Tim on the spectrum?
Oh,
Come on, what kind of question
Are you
is
kidding me?
that?
Oh, yeah, holy shit.
He's on the bottle a lot.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah.
So it's amazing because you asked if he's on the spectrum. Because I thought for the longest time he was gay. So I was like, the Roy G. Biv, the rainbow.
you can be
I mean,
both.
there's no mutual exclusivity there.
Yeah, you can be
How,
Brahma.
how old?
No,
how
listen,
old
there's a
is
bunch of
Tim?
Raylos after him. There's so many Raylos. He's not
Yeah,
gay.
that's what Chirelo's after.
What up, Brahma? How you doing, brother?
Zach is one of them.
How old is Tim?
11.
We don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Over
that
30.
Response usually is replied with something like that. If you know the real lore, I'm literally on the money right there.
Hey, Tim, how old are you? I did like the Acolyte in the first couple episodes. All right. Okay.
People keep calling me out, calling me a shill. Who? That's the best. When Raju was, who calls you out? Who's calling you out? He would never answer. You would just keep going. Yep. Like he wasn't there.
Those dirty bastards.
Yeah.
So what is this clip again? Because I'm sorry, I got distracted. I didn't know who Irene was.
This is the Derek June compilation.
Yeah.
Is this the black face? This
Yes.
is the black face.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
the
glad
black
you
beard.
finally saw the
black
Irene
beard.
clip, Mad.
Yeah. I remembered you telling me about it.
Well, Boosh was very upset about it. As you could see, I was a bit too in the bourbon to even respond.
Rob was sitting there smiling, smoking his cigarette while this is happening. Like,
No, I was reading chat.
Oh.
They were all saying somebody just died, and I just kept reading chat.
Did she ever reappear after that stream?
No.
No.
Didn't Janice say she tracked her down using her like wiles of private detection?
I mean,
I think she found her Instagram.
Yeah, something like that. And it's possible that she showed up in the stream, and it's possible it didn't sound like Irene. But you know what? I can't call her out for that. I could, but I'm not.
Why did you kill me?
Why am I dead? So this is Tim. This is Rope Dog made this clip, so I appreciate that. We did a Tim special.
Is this a new one?
You probably haven't seen this one. So
Okay.
there's so many of them now.
Recovering from Irene round 2. Yeah.
This is good.
What the hell was even that? Fucking white supremacy, right? Fucking white supremacy. I'm all about that, bro. I just
Hold on. Can we get a little bit more context? I don't want to do him wrong here.
We don't remember the context. This is like 2 years ago.
It's all about that white supremacy, dog.
I must have missed something that he said leading up to that.
We hope so. But I honestly don't remember.
I think what he said before that was "fuck those blacks."
Good night, Dempsey. Thanks for coming, dude.
I mean, we can absolutely narrow down when it happened because what the hell is even that was a very specific time.
True, and also like there is a full stream of this that is out there somewhere, even though Tim's
Does it
channel is
still
gone.
exist?
Yeah, he's still gonna be with us forever. Don't worry.
I miss him.
Yeah, me too.
Zax is like, I have downloaded all of them.
As many as we have
of them.
The fact that he's downloaded it all is his own fault. But it's true. It's his own fault because we would go on his streams and then it would be a fun stream, but you can't stay the whole time because he'd go for like 4 hours. And then we say, just please don't delete it. I want to watch it in the morning or whatever. Show it to someone else or finish the show. And he would delete it immediately after the show was over. And so that happened quite a few times. And he would say, no, I won't delete it. I promise. And then he would delete it. Like not privated or not unlisted, deleted. And so then people started recording themselves because, well, I want to see what's going to happen on this. And he's going to delete it immediately, no matter what he says. And so because of that, these clips exist.
Yeah, because people would be on there for 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's like 3 a.m.
Yep. Volunteering, like, hey, I want to watch the rest of it. Okay, I won't delete it. Gone.
Oh, it was great. I'd get home from work at midnight, watch the back end of Circle of Jerks, and then hop over to Tim's drunk off my ass. It was great.
So then people are reaching out saying, I got Tim's stream, and then they would share the stream around, and that's how this happened. Tim got passed around because he deleted his own shit.
Because he was trolling you. You don't remember that?
He's a troll.
He's like, I'm not going to delete it. And that's how you troll people. Then you delete the video. That's trolling people.
So let's go back to the white supremacy, you guys.
Yeah.
It's not.
I never left, just so everyone's aware.
Even that. Fucking white supremacy, right? Fucking white supremacy. I'm all about that, bro. I just, that's one of the things that's
what could be the context.
We saw Irene.
There's no context. It's not a clip. That's what he's talking about. Someone in the chat said something.
I read ceiling fan again.
That's me trolling him.
That's an actual troll.
Yeah, it's a real
troll.
That's how
you troll people.
Real nothing. We don't know. Like everything is a non sequitur. There is no reason. Like his sentences don't connect to each other. So it's when he's drunk. When he's sober, he's relatively normal. He likes Star Wars a bit too much, but
yeah.
But other than that, he's a normal guy.
Yeah. I was on one of his streams. He was going on about Star Wars, and I pointedly asked him something about what was the one before the Acolyte that was also bad?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Yeah, thank you, Ahsoka. I was like reviewing one of the fight scenes where you can clearly see the dueling when they're in action. That is not that chick's arms. They are built. They are buff. And I was talking about that, and I said, "Why didn't they just train her?" And he says, "I've got 2 lightsabers over here." Like
that Tim strikes again.
Classic Tim.
Green survived white supremacy. Fucking white supremacy, right?
Stop it.
Fucking white supremacy. I'm all about that, bro. I just, that's one of the things that's most important to me. We saw Irene survive, though. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Everyone asked me that. Like, that's so bullshit. I can troll like you too. I see what you're doing, bro. I see what you're doing. I'm the best troll in the game, and you guys fucking know.
God.
I think I went to walk my dog for like half an hour and just left the camera going.
It's true.
I had no idea any of this was happening because I left my phone here pointed straight up at the ceiling.
Tim is the best troll. But here's the thing, chat, is that he did have bigger and bigger streams because we were bringing people over there after the show. We were raiding after the show. People were coming over. He had like 20, 30 people live at certain points at night. Yeah. So he was actually building an audience. Stream. Yeah. And then he trolled us twice. Was it only twice?
It was at least twice.
He wouldn't go live until he had 40 people waiting to watch.
What?
Yeah. And so he didn't go live because there's no way to get 40 people there before the show starts.
He eventually went live.
Did he?
Yeah, on one of them
clips.
He did.
Played clips for.
No, but on one he did eventually like go on and start ranting a bit.
So he did that one other time. I think it was 30 though, and I think he did go live that time. But yeah, I mean, I would. People enjoyed his shows.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Well, they did, not for the reason he wanted them to.
At the very least, me and Flask Dog did. That's all that matters.
We would have people. He would invite people onto the stream. He would put out the StreamYard link in the chat, and people would join. Yeah. And it would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Then he started putting the link out there, and then not letting people in from the back room. So you're just sitting there quietly, kind of listening to him babble,
or and not because he's muted.
He wouldn't. He would highlight the chat, but not pay attention to it like this. He would just randomly,
based, honestly.
Yeah, he would just randomly select someone in the chat and just click on them, and then just talk about something completely different.
I had to make sure I wasn't doing that right now.
It was amazing.
Is this still the stream where Irene died?
No, this is a different one.
No, this was.
Then whose fan is that?
That's
Davina.
That's a Boosh trolling him.
That is Boosh
That's the Neo of Tim songs.
He did turn into Nadia. You have got to go.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No,
thanks for me.
It was nice meeting you. You're okay for a woman.
Oh, thanks.
Simp.
You're funnier than that Stephanie idiot.
Well, that's a low bar to trip over, Boosh. I mean, that's not very nice.
Way to take it in stride, considering you're terrible at striding.
Yeah, I'm healed now. I'm healed. I almost fell again today, but I caught myself.
Jesus Christ!
She needs 24/7 support.
I do. Have a good night, everybody.
I did pick up in support for you.
Before you go, make a live stream so I can raid your channel because I tried, and you have to have a stream all ready to go, like a live stream for any time in the future. I tried to find you.
Them.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I have 2 of them up for this coming week for Tuesday and Thursday.
We got to get Nadia over 1K subs. Got to do it.
We got to get Nadia over 400 more watch hours for monetization.
No problem.
400 is all you need.
I'll give you some Tim clips. Be fine.
Well, have a good night, guys.
Right, good night, Nadia.
Good night. Talk to you guys.
Bye, Nadia.
Hold on, the cops are coming. I gotta.
Oh, they got AJ's dad. Not for child support.
I'm going to troll you so much harder in 2 weeks. Just remember 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
I love the
just
fact
remember.
He's telling this to
Just
me,
remember.
and I'm not even
That's
here.
all I'm going to say. I
think he's talking to Zach's, actually.
How much?
It could be me. Who knows?
Okay, I am the parody.
We're getting into the good stuff here, guys. He does a dead on impression of Eric July.
It's very good.
King. Troller.
I'm not trolling anybody. What the fuck is going on? This ambient just kicked in.
It's Shanna. Oh my god.
Yo, this shit is crack.
Yeah, Doctor, fill me up.
I didn't kick you, buddy. You know, I didn't. This shit is crack, bro. Shit is crack. Shit is crack. Bro.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was going to be this good, guys. For those just listening, not watching, that's not Eric July. That's actually Tim.
It looks just like him. It's crazy too.
Yeah, crack. It's crack.
Okay. I was super confused. I thought the dude on the right was Eric July.
Oh, you know, it's easy to make that.
It's
synesthesia is really working hard on you, bro.
God, doctor, fill me up.
Okay, you say that, but I actually do have synesthesia.
I know you do.
Wait, you have what?
I know you do.
What's that?
It's like you see words like "fuck" in red rather than the black text they're written in. It's a cross wires inside of your brain that screws up the sentence.
Your senses get crossed wire. Like people can taste colors or they can smell.
Oh yeah,
it's literacy Tourette's.
I hear
Basically.
in color.
Holy
Most
shit.
people get like mental images in their head when they hear stuff, and I don't get that. I get colors.
yeah. The Damanji Mahamani, the composer for the Game of Thrones music, he has a.
He's gay.
No, yeah, 'cause I don't think he is actually. But no, he.
I think that's okay these days.
He sees music. He sees music in colors or some shit like that.
It's not just music. It's easiest with music. Like that's when it's the most prominent, I should say. But it's sound in general. But yeah, Jay Goodwin got it right. It's effectively sensory dyslexia. But yeah, I can't. I should say I can't differentiate. But the auto response is not being able to is just hearing color as opposed. I have to basically try to think of mental images when I'm hearing something because it just comes in as colors.
Okay, but you could be making it up.
Yeah, this could all be bullshit.
It's a real
this
thing.
sounds-
They've
this
got,
sounds
they've-
going with that.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no, the
if he
concept could be
actually
real,
has
but
it.
Leon could be full of shit.
Yeah, Leon could be crap or just lying, but
Or if enough people got
crack,
together and said the same
crack,
thing.
Leon crack.
It's Leon. It
Leon's
could just be
different.
an STD.
So hold on.
No, I would have had it.
Not one of the straight ones.
Leon, what color
Oh,
is
never mind.
Tim on this stream? What kind of vibe you getting from this guy?
Honestly, I've never paid it. Let him speak a bit more, and I can honestly tell you.
Yeah, try to tap into this for us,
Yeah,
please.
get it.
Yeah, you got it.
He does because he should look blacker to you now.
Before red, now black, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to put your fingers up to your head like Professor Xavier to really get the colors?
No, it just happens inherently. It's even better because I'm deaf in one ear, so who knows if the colors are even accurate.
Damn.
You colorblind.
I only
Yeah.
had half of the
In
color
my
for my
brain
ear
because-
hole.
Okay, so
What's that? Oh, I can't see the color. I'm deaf. I'm blind in that ear.
No, your voice is white though, and not like skin.
Oh,
oh, baby.
That's called out.
If you could
Wait,
hear what
did he
my
just say
face
my
looks
voice is
like
black?
right now, you would
No,
smell
I
what
said
I'm
it's
talking
white.
He said it's white, dude.
That's
So-
racist.
It's like canvas white. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, I'd kill myself.
I don't even know what to make of this.
Matt is many races adjacent.
I am.
Damn.
I bet Brahma's voice is brown like the bourbon.
Yep, that would make sense.
It's not brown.
You don't know. You can't see your own voice.
This is science, people.
This is science.
This is how it's done.
Okay, Leon, focus. Focus, Leon.
Okay.
I'm focusing. Okay, I don't need to focus. It's inherent. But yeah, hit play. We got this.
Yeah,
Wiggle your fingers or something. Whatever you got to do to do the spell.
I'm down with that stuff.
Do the
Jay.
spell.
I'm totally down with that.
This shit is crack.
It
I
gets
didn't
me
kick
every
you,
time,
buddy.
man.
You know, I didn't. This shit is crack, bro. Shit is crack. Shit is crack, bro.
I mean, he's like.
Oh,
It's just so you guys know it's orange, but I don't know if that's his regular voice because he's obviously
my...
putting on. But yeah, right now he's orange.
So if someone's doing a voice, it can change the color of their voice to you?
Yeah, because he doesn't sound like Tim normally does. Like, this is very obviously not different. Again, different sounds, different wavelengths, different fluctuations are all correlated to different colors. So this is gonna sound really, really fucking stupid, but this is why I hate that people hate Nickelback.
Oh,
what?
Now that makes sense. That
Tim,
tracks.
Yeah.
can you unpack that
Now
for
I'm
us?
in.
Yeah, let's unpack this a little.
So
Maybe make him full screen for a few seconds.
Big shit. I am Fuckbucker the Booger Fart.
This is gonna sound really stupid. Nickelback is one of the most colorfully diverse bands I've ever heard of. I mean, and that makes me think that maybe people don't like them because they're actually too musically diverse, and therefore, like, maybe rock fans don't like them because they're too soft, or maybe like soft rock fans don't like them because they're too heavy or whatnot. Because I get a bigger spectrum of colors from Nickelback than almost any other band. So I actually think they're too diverse, and that's why everyone hates them because they can't find a niche. That's the fan theory I've come up with because of how I hear them in different colors.
Okay, well, I think right there you identified the problem. You're a fan.
Well, I just use fan theory, but yes.
His eyes look so dilated right
So
now.
people that hate Nickelback are racist. Is that what we can kind of like summarize?
Well, I
that
mean,
with?
they're Canadian.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what
know
he
if
said.
racist is the right word. They're Canadian.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
I
they don't like
stopped
them because they're
listening
too
when he said he liked
colorful.
Nickelback.
People that
I
don't
didn't
like
even say I
Nickelback like a
I think
smaller
that's why
spectrum of
people
color.
don't like Nickelback. I get the most diverse colors. Like, they're one of the most diverse, colorful bands. Boston's another one. Boston
Diversity is our
very
strength, is
colorfully
what he's
diverse
saying.
band.
You know what I want to do now? I just want to do every accent I can try to do to see what color each one is.
Let's do it.
Well, they'll-
Let's run it through, Matt.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, because I know some.
Again,
Oh,
it's not like
Dimeback. There you go,
accents,
Lisa.
It's like pitches and tones, not
Yeah,
accents.
no,
'Cause if you,
no.
if you
E
keep the same pitch, I'm gonna
in
get the same
Beatman.
color.
E in Beatman. I'm from New
That's
Zealand.
yellow. That's
That
yellow.
makes sense because of New Zealand. Yeah. Okay. I can't think of another accent.
Let's do the Mario.
That was excellent. That was really
Oh, the
good.
Mario. Okay, yeah.
Sure.
It's to me. I'm the Pope's exorcist.
Purple.
Purple.
Okay,
Ooh,
all right.
Eraserhead's calling you out.
I'm not even saying, again, like, I don't know what it is about them. I get a lot of different colors song to song from them. Like,
They're
you
gay.
don't usually get that. Like, it's like,
Yeah, I'm not worried about them anymore. Because, like, I'm just glad that my bass voice color is white as it should be.
Let's test out a walking on him.
Do you wanna be a rock
out
star?
here pretending to be. Oh no!
Gray.
he took it off the
You
screen.
don't even need to finish. Gray. From
Wait,
the
but
tone
what's
you
his
use, I got
bass
gray.
color?
Yeah, what's my bass color?
Give me your voice without an accent.
It's pronounced crack.
What is my
This
bass
guy-
color?
He wasn't even looking.
I don't have to look. It's
He doesn't need to
auditory.
look.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Auditory.
This is
Why
so
the fuck do I need to
confusing.
look?
Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. My bad. My bad.
Close your eyes, Leon.
Close your ears and listen to my voice.
Okay, that wouldn't work though.
Close
Thank
your
you,
ears
Rear,
and
for
see my
telling us
voice.
Leon's cringe
look-
take
look at my
alert.
voice. Look at my voice when you're hearing me.
Yeah,
Man,
this
this
is
is
very
insane.
lofty. If I
You
could
shut your
close my
mouth when you're
eyes,
talking.
Yeah.
if I
Look
could
at
close my eyes
voice.
and see an
Oh, that
image
was a
right
red.
now of Leon, it is lofty with a bird on his shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just faggot lofty. Like, okay, I guess I'm lofty.
Oh,
That's
Whoa,
just lofty.
whoa. Yeah,
Chill
no.
out.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I thought
Lofty's-
Lofty was gay. Wasn't he already gay?
Is lofty gay?
No, he was not.
He's not anymore.
I don't
I
think
guess.
so.
Oh, he's
Not
well,
anymore.
he's dead now. I think he like hung himself in a closet or something.
No.
Thank you
No,
for
no,
the
he had to go to
$2.
the hospital like a bitch. Get
Yeah.
respiratory.
I got the fuck out of that bitch, man.
I got a song for you.
Beta male, not an alpha male. Beta male, yes. Beta male, you're a beta male. Beta male, not an alpha male. Beta, what a shame. Mommy's boy.
Just so you know, it's a deep foresty green.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
Deep foresty green.
Well, yeah, because like it's not just like primary colors. There's a whole
If you
spectrum.
shades
Beta.
of emerald.
This shit. Like,
No, bro. Where I come from, there's only 4 colors. None of these neo color
hell yeah.
bullshit.
And
Hell
none
yeah,
of them are
dude.
black.
Nope.
Oh, dude.
Not the good ones.
Yes. Trump's America's back with his limited color.
All right,
Okay.
the COJ, we're dying here, people. We're dying.
when I was in 12th or 11th grade, I was trying to explain to someone the concept of neon black because there was a song that made me think of like black but shiny, and I couldn't figure out a way to describe it other than like neon black, like black but it glows. And
Yeah,
like
it's like candy paint.
What the fuck is candy paint?
Oh boy.
It's like pearlescent on a car.
It's what you see when you hear things.
It's that
I
rainbow
really don't know what that is
pageantry.
though. I'm not gonna lie. I have
Listen to
no idea what
Nickelback.
candy paint is, so I can't like put an image to that.
It's just a type of paint that you use on, 1970 Cadillacs with 20-inch rims. If you're on the third coast.
Oh, so like cholo paint.
Nope.
No.
No?
It's pearlescent, man.
It's paint that you can eat.
Oh, that's what's up. I think Tim knows.
Oh, what color is Hondo? Good question, Rick.
Actually, so birds have range to them. So different tweets do come in different colors. He most frequently he's like a very vibrant neon yellow. But he's tweeted in orange. He's tweeted in red. They're very like warm colors when he tweets.
I seriously thought he was asking about tweets on X.
Oh,
I'm like, wait, you read in colors too?
I'm so glad I brought us down this rabbit hole.
Yeah,
well,
thanks,
I actually
Bush.
said chirps, but yeah.
Back to
glitter,
Tim being a white
maybe.
supremacist.
Could be glitter. Yeah. Translucent uses lots of pearl or men. I don't know what's happening. Metal
That's
sweat.
about candy paint.
He's talking about candy paint. Yeah.
I'm lost.
Oh, okay.
I'm lost. Okay, I'm gonna be found. Let's go. Tim as Air July.
It's
My
red. with
comic
Rex.
series, bro. That shit, quack, the fucking wackos.
Did he
You
say
know, I'll
quack?
tell you
He
about
said
that, bro. What the fucking shit, bro? You talk about crack, bro.
This is what he thinks black people are like.
Scottish?
I just want to no crack.
Is that
I mean, that's what AJ said.
That's full crack, bro. My fucking comic icing.
Icing.
I don't know, man. That's not the way it works, man. You guys be on fucking crack.
Can you imagine going on a
Oh,
live
bro.
stream pretending to be a black person?
Yeah.
Nobody would ever pull that shit. No.
And do a good job of it too.
Yeah.
Is that Eric July's catchphrase?
No.
Something about crack?
No.
So he made this up on his own.
Oh yeah.
No.
This is original material.
Crack heads. So like
Ice him.
Tim is just retarded and can't even get the impression right.
Eric July rarely quacks.
Well, no, it's Tim goes. What are black people like? Oh, crackheads. That's black people.
Tim
White
always.
supremacy. Remember, we just went over this.
He did talk. He explained himself. I thought fairly clearly. And Eric July always talks about his body hair, right, all the time. And that's what Tim is showing us.
My hairy arms answer differently. Yeah, I like to. I've been trolling everybody. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Crap.
I'm actually Tim.
the whole time.
Just shaved my arm hairs, so no worry, no worry.
Jesus Christ.
I know you're trying to like use Tim Stock's opinions.
Boner
I think a lot of you think I'm a shill.
Yeah, who said that?
I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, who said that?
The most amazing part about this is this camera quality got so shit, and it could either be Zach's or Tim, and I don't know.
That was me. That was me.
okay.
That one.
It really could have gone either way, though.
It could have gone either way. But this is
Yeah.
this is classic though, Copa. This is he's on. See, now I was gonna swear. Don't stop that shit.
We're trying to like use Tim Stock's opinions. I think a lot of you think I'm a shill.
Yeah, who said that?
I think I'm gonna. I think.
So apparently.
I think I'm gonna go in hard on this.
Oh, you get to hear him go hard.
Oh my God.
I mean, we do have the full stream, but we don't want to.
No one has ever said that.
I know. No one says that. He thinks he's shooting with Geeks and Gamers, who I'm a part of, because my avatar has like a Zorro mask and they have glasses. I think that must be what it is.
I mean, I've always thought that.
It's very similar.
Well, also don't forget that you're 4 years old, and that will be used against you every time.
45 years old
on the internet.
Yeah,
Praying for your family.
praying for my family. So I'm going to at least get this one going, started off here, because it's really important. I think that I want to be showing diverse videos. Here,
I'll be
'cause
back.
we have a diverse we have a diverse panel and a diverse chat here, and so this is child support court.
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
With Judge Vonda B.
Judge Vonda
Looks
B.
very professional.
And so I think so. This is apparently you'll be surprised to know these are actors. Some of them.
Is this in Somalia? Where is she?
Before we hit play, I want to
Yep.
point out that her earrings match her necklace, but neither match her headband, and I'm very upset about this.
There's
What color
orange
does
in
she
it. What are you
orange?
talking about? Come on.
What color
I
is her
don't
voice?
trust your judgment of colors anymore.
There's plenty of orange. Come on.
I am great with my colors, thank you. The black
too
ones
good.
are bad. The yellow ones are really, really smart. The white ones are clearly the best.
I
I'm great with
mean,
colors.
The ones you hear, the ones you see.
I'm sorry. No, let's take a beat on how great of what he just said was.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm shoplifting it. I'm gonna make it funny when I do it, but I'm gonna borrow the concept.
All right, let's just ease into this one. This is apparently from a transcript. So, but this is how black folk, I guess, talk to each other. I've learned.
Oh, is it like that video with the cartoon, right, where the judge is getting into it with the guy and they end up like,
Rick and
"Wah, fuck
Morty?
you" in the ass? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I understood it.
Okay. Is it like
Okay,
that?
Glad somebody did.
I don't know.
There he is. There's Bush.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna step away for a minute.
Let's give it a second.
Who
here.
is you brought this case before the court? What's going on?
All right, Your Excellency.
Go
First of
on.
all, I want to say how good it is to be in front of you, because I know you are a fair judge and you going to hear this right, because, a brother needs some help round about now.
Okay.
But my ex over here, Vagelina, she needs to be coming up with the insurance money for these
Vageline.
kids. She has not given me any help as far as like taking care of these kids.
That's not her name.
No, this is not-
Vageline.
This
can't
is
be her
mock
name.
trial,
I
dude.
do want to say, while he was talking, he was initially in orange, but then he said Vagelina went to pink. It was weird.
I mean,
This is
No
mock
way,
trial. That's
her
hilarious.
name. Oh my god.
He just came up with the name on the spot too.
And then she wants to play sports. I need
Okay.
help.
All right, how many kids are we talking?
3,
3? Okay, what are their ages?
16, 12, and 9.
All right. Who kids is 16, 12, and 9? Go ahead. You don't know?
Oh no.
Is that a dude?
Oh my
Where are her
God.
tits?
how dare you? That's a strong black woman.
That's AJ.
I see 2 nipples sticking right out at us.
That could be AJ.
My tits are bigger
I
than
like,
that.
I like that she makes the sponge look work on her head. Like I could clean dishes with that.
That is certainly a color to go with in public.
That's
Like,
some weird Cheeto ass looking shit. I don't know.
that looks like broccoli mixed with OJ that someone threw up.
Hey, Scooby.
Hey, Scooby. You're
What up,
You're
Scooby?
muted.
Who the hell's Scooby?
Who the hell is Scooby?
Who the hell is
Boys,
Don?
What are you guys doing?
Hi, Scooby.
We're
good.
watching Vagelina.
Yep.
Vagelina Jolie or
No,
You know,
We haven't gotten the last
Tyler.
name yet, so
I
No,
don't
we
know
got
the
the
last
last
name.
Vagelina
It's-
Washington.
It's Tyler.
So what they say is this is a recreation of a court transcript. So the names are probably changed, yes. But
Yes.
and these are actors, but this is an actual case.
Innocent.
So they
This
went
is-
with Vangelina?
You mean you don't think some mother named her daughter
You guys,
Vagelina?
but listen, you can't judge them because they're black like that. You can't say they can't use those names. Like we stole I didn't. I'm Canadian. You guys stole their names from them when you brought them over in 1619, and
yeah.
True.
they
What is
built
his
your country
name?
for you, and you took their names
Hot
and the
hot
religions and
Hot
language.
take.
I've heard that.
Yep.
Hot
Did-
take.
could-
We did them a favor because as soon as they could start naming themselves, it got real wild, real fast.
He's not wrong. I hired a chick. Her middle initial was N. Her first name was Dairy Queen.
There you go.
That's not even the wildest shit. Like Ladasha, you ever heard of that one?
Yep.
LA-A.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My daughter had one of a Ladasha in her school choir.
Yeah.
Have you seen how many different ways they spell unique?
There's a guy who plays for Alabama called Kool-Aid.
That's true. He's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, he is good.
He's pretty good.
He is good.
He needs to be good. Like that's all he's got. Like he can't work a regular job with that bitch ass name.
So Vagelina is out of bounds, but Kool-Aid is fine.
Yeah, what's he gonna be, a lawyer?
Is
Like
he a
up
running
next,
back? Is it
Attorney
running back,
Kool-Aid
though?
Justice.
Well, at least that's a good question. Where do you think she was conceived?
Probably in the alleyway because she did not have a father.
Oh,
That's so bad. I'm sorry, for Christ's sake. That's fucked up.
6'7" dude named Bubbles.
Why is that fucked up? I imagine
Bush.
the dude didn't either, for obvious reasons.
I went to private school with a guy named Tad and Winston and a girl named Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Buffy's a good name. You can use that.
I shit you not. There was a kid in my kindergarten class whose name was Harry and his last name was Pitts.
I've heard that name before.
I'm
That's
not joking.
That's Pitt. Pitt is the last name. Yeah.
No, not Pitt. Pitts. Pitts.
A normal human being would drop the S at least.
But his parents, I assume, I didn't make sense of it when I was a kid. But growing up, I think his parents didn't want kids. Like, because
there's a good
Like,
chance.
we're gonna name this kid, send him off to school, and hopefully he gets killed.
I had a professor in college whose name was Dr. Richard Wiener. Dick Wiener.
Dr. Dick Wiener.
My mom's neighbor had a hip issue. I helped her out with groceries a couple of times. Her doctor's name was Richard Johnson. It's a real fucking name, Dr. Richard Johnson.
That's great.
This is Kyle Pitts, who's crying right now after you hear what you said about his last name.
He should be crying about the numbers he's been putting up this year.
Yeah, he sucks.
My first wife, her OBGN was named Dr. Ting, which isn't really funny in and of itself. It just sounds like a stereotypical generic Asian name because he was Asian as fuck. But because he was Asian as fuck and he hadn't been in the country very long, he didn't really get like a lot of our what? Oh yes, he did have squinty eyes, but he didn't get a lot of the social norms, and so we'd come out for checkup for the set. He'd be like, oh, very nice, good, tight vagina, or he would look at her test and be like, oh, they're growing, that's good, big healthy boob. Like he would just say this completely offensive shit to my first
Leon, I have a question. So when you went to the doctor's office and he was doing his deal, were you like, are you looking at my wife? And he was like, oh, no. It's like, yeah, I'm actually asking you, can you see her because of your eyes?
Well, see, I imagine because he wore thick Coke bottle glasses, so I never had to ask. I imagine there was a reason for those bitches. Like,
is he Mickey Rooney from Breakfast at Tiffany's? Oh, me too.
Dr. Ting like that tang.
Dude, and it was wild because when she was finally giving birth and shit, he would leave the room for XYZ, and the nurses would just start shit talking him. But he was a great doctor, and then he would come back in, and they would be all nice and polite.
Stop Asian hate.
Dude, for real, these racist bitches. Fuck the Midwest. I'm here.
Women are the worst races. I
You have female nurses?
All 7 of them bitches. Yeah.
That's a rarity.
I want to hear what Vagelina has to say.
I know it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
waiting.
hear
Oh,
what's
okay. Don't worry. So, did you say the wrong ages or something?
16, 12, and 9.
Okay, I got you.
I
Now,
love this.
You don't have to do all of that back to her.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
She'll have her opportunity to
Excellency.
speak. I just want to hear your side of things going on right now. So, tell me, take a deep breath, woosah. All right.
Wow.
Now, what is going on? Tell me the backstory.
What a dumb fucking judge.
So me and Vag got together back in the day.
All right.
We been tight, everything was good. But then she started giving me all kind of attitude, all kind of problems. She stopped showing up at home, Your Honor.
Okay.
And so I don't understand it. So when I was coming...
So y'all don't live together anymore?
No, no more. Not right now.
And the children live with?
Me.
Okay, got it.
Would you say this is accurate to support court in the States?
Never been.
I'd say I miss Stephanie at this point because this is a
Thankfully never been. Yeah, I'm good.
it is bombing.
It sounds like it's accurate to the transcript.
There you go.
Continue.
Okay, let's be straight up. 2 of the kids, mine.
Okay.
I just take care of the little third one because she won't come around.
Okay.
I mean, he all right and stuff like that, but I take care of the third one. He all right. He's straight.
Okay.
Who's the third one?
Insurance payments or any assistance. When these kids have to go to the doctor, when they have to be out of school because one of them hurt their leg or their arm or something like that, I don't get no help. I call her. Well, that's you taking care of them kids. I know that, but I ain't have them. So
I understand your
I just need
frustration.
some help on this.
I understand your frustration.
Thank you.
Were y'all in a relationship?
We were married,
Married? Oh,
unfortunately.
okay. So y'all are divorced.
Indeed.
Are you sure that's a woman?
No.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It might be a xenomorph.
I am getting.
I thought it was a Negro more.
Oh.
For 2.5 hours in, right?
You're good.
That's
I don't care
fine.
about that. Yeah, that's fine. No one's gonna. Yeah, we're good. I'm not worried about that. The joke was just you could do better, Leon.
Oh, I see.
He's just trying to get some
All
support from
right.
his kid.
So you're under the divorce decree. Who had custody of the kids? Like who were? Okay, you. Okay. All right.
He's acting it up pretty
All
well.
right, don't tell
That's
me.
funny.
So there was an agreement not to receive or pay child support at the time of the divorce?
Well, I didn't really want to.
I don't think the mother should pay child support to the father. You're the father.
I'll get to you in just a moment, and we'll touch on that comment.
Get her, Vonda.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm slowly starting to like this judge, though. I'm gonna be real. She seems like she might end up being based.
Yeah, the judge is pretty based. Judge Vonda B. She sounds legit to me. Nate Dogg just dropping in. What is this? This is support court. Trans actor playing straight. It could be. Listen to his actual. Your Excellency.
The judge whose necklace amazingly matches her hairpiece.
Oh, Leon.
You're trying to trigger Leon.
I disagree. I disagree.
There
I don't
is
think it matches
orange-
at all. It
there
needs
is-
to be
she
like
has
2
an
shades
orange
darker
headband.
orange.
She has an orange headband, and there's orange in her necklace.
Yeah,
In
but
women's language,
not all colors are created equal. It's got to be a 2 shade darker orange. That orange is too bright, vibrant, and pastel to match her necklace. That's the problem.
they
Yeah.
match.
Leon's heard this.
Take the L, Leon. Take the
Yeah.
L.
That's good. That was good, bro.
Am I not homo enough to know how to color coordinate, motherfuckers?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Why does she
Apparently
have
not.
Zax's hairline?
Good question. Why does she have my hairline? Give it back.
You just made.
Your Highness, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Your
That's the
Highness.
kind of
Your
stuff I have to
Highness.
deal with. She don't want to do nothing for the children. Nothing.
Okay. She doesn't come and pick them up or anything like
I ain't
that.
gonna say
about
that.
it.
I ain't gonna say that.
Lie about it.
Excuse me. That's it.
My apologies.
Don't apologize. Just don't do it. Okay.
Oh, she dropped her apologies.
She came and picked them kids up when they had that versus battle.
Okay.
She came and picked them up.
All right.
Other than that,
Was it something special about that battle?
them kids wanted to see it, so she was down for it, stuff like that. Other than that, she ain't come to pick. You ain't come pick them up for Easter. Not one Easter. One.
Okay. Now, Mr. Lewis, is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her and she gets to tell me her side?
Now I want you to hear what she got to say right quick, because it ain't gonna be too much of nothing. I just need you to help me with this insurance.
He
Shit,
does
put it
seem
that
like
way.
the better of the two at this point.
I like him because he's not a woman.
There you go.
I like him because he can't
Subtitles.
speak English.
Okay, subtitles will do it.
Health insurance and child support, right?
I ain't gonna really push that, but and you know, with you being the judge, Your Honor, you can push that child support because we need a little help. We need a little help.
Okay.
It's hard out here.
All right.
Or a
Well,
pimp.
can I move over to her?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Don't ask permission
Hello,
from the
great evening,
fucking
sunshine. Is it
lady.
really my turn? You ready? You done?
Okay. Okay, all of that extra.
Yes, ma'am. He's not giving you the full
You know,
story.
although I love the Vogue, we don't need it right now, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, don't be sorry. Just don't do it. Get to the point. Let's go.
This young, my ex-husband, when we divorced,
Okay.
I did not have the job in which I have now. That's how he received
Where do you work at now?
I am now a building manager.
Okay.
I have been trying to get custody of my children for several months.
She causes
The
erection.
reason for the divorce, once I started working at the building in the beginning, I went to take the maintenance guy over to check out one of the units that needed to be serviced.
Yep.
And my husband was there sticking a toy in a young lady's ear.
Wait.
So I don't understand that part. Like
what?
You guys, what am I
euphemism?
missing with the ear thing?
She's fucking the maintenance guy, and he's sticking a toy in a little girl's ear. Young lady.
What is
Okay,
happening?
I was gonna say, did they specify child? Like,
No,
I haven't
no.
understood any of this.
A girl's ear. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
the
not following. I'm not following at all.
I don't get the ear
Yeah.
thing. What kind of toy would you stick in an ear?
I mean, if
And-
you wanted
Maybe
to
she means
lie-
ass.
Maybe, but she's
if
pointing
you
to
wanted
ear.
to lie like that, then she should have just said, "And my husband was there waiting, and he lost his temper."
I just want to know what the kids are like. Like, how do they survive 16 years?
I mean, I don't know. Like, we know how like black people don't like brush their teeth and wear deodorant and shit. So maybe they don't use Q-tips
true.
either. And he's like introducing her to Q-tips, and she just thought it was a toy.
Wow, that's
what do they do?
actually.
They don't
Is
wear
this
deodorant?
slang for ear fucking?
It's a bit of a stretch.
I don't know.
The slang for doing that in the ear is shin-shi, shin-shi.
Hey,
don't know.
real quick, IJP, I'm getting real Roy Brown vibes off you right now. Full mouth boy.
I'm muting. What are you talking about?
No, every time you speak, every time you interject, you have a full.
You've been eating for like the
What are
last
you eating?
hour.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's been the last 20
Yes.
minutes, nigga.
No, dude. It's been since before Tim.
Hey, it's okay. I think it's funny. It's giving me Roy Brown vibes. I'm saying.
Crack.
Crack,
yo.
Wait, your Majesty, that's a discrimination.
That is not a discrimination of nothing, sir. You were decimating that lady's ear, sir.
First of all, both of you are saying the word wrong. It's
Did he call the
defamation.
judge your majesty?
Okay. And there will
He decimated her ear.
I defecated on that bitch. That's not what you think it
Saying
means.
the same second word.
But did he say, "Excuse me, your majesty, your
Yes.
majesty"?
Yes.
Okay.
Judge Bond be on the case.
Why do they keep like calling her royalty? Like, what is happening?
They're going desperation, a decimation is what they're saying back and forth here. But the
It's
judge
fake court, you guys. He
corrects them.
Evangelina's earrings look very vaginal.
Your Majesty, that's a discrimination.
That is not a discrimination of nothing, sir. You were decimating that lady's ear, sir.
First of all, both of you are saying the word wrong. It's defamation. Okay? And there will be no outbursts in here. Let her speak. And then when she is done, if I need clarification or anything, I will come back to you, okay?
I apologize, Your Majesty.
Okay, no apologies. Just don't do it. It's that simple. Okay,
She's not
now
correcting
continue.
him.
So
No.
after that, I do come and pick up the children every weekend. I also pick them up on Wednesdays, correct? What do you do on?
You're talking to
I'm
me
sorry.
right now. You're not talking to him.
I pick them up every Wednesday and on the weekends.
Okay.
So that's when he go out and do his old nasty finagling with the money that I do send him.
Ooh,
The
he
children
finagles
still
money.
call me for assistance financially because the money that I do send them,
How much money do you send them on
I
a
send
monthly
my
basis?
children $750 a month.
$55.
Based.
Dude. Who needs objection when you can go skirt?
Yeah, he should win this case.
On what grounds?
Dude. Yeah, I was really against these guys, but actually after hearing this actually rules.
If I were the judge, I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face.
Fitty, yep. She's been finagling, whatever that means. Skirt. That's like, that should be a clip, actually. I might use that.
I think finagling means like ripping someone. It's Yiddish. I think it's Yiddish, and it means
Skirt.
ripping someone off. So they just say words.
Skirt.
Them.
How much money do you send them on
I
a monthly
send my
basis?
children $750 a month. On top of.
I said no outburst.
Why skirt?
Do you want me to hear this case or not?
I really do. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
JP, they're black.
He is sorry. On top of.
I don't need you to throw jabs at him while I am addressing him, okay? You all are gonna have to learn to respect each other. Otherwise, I can't get any information that I need and I'll have to dismiss your case. And I know you do not want this case dismissed.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
$750 a month on top of the insurance that I pay a month. And he just got a new car.
Okay.
And I believe he is about to move.
But he would need a car for the transportation of 3
There
children.
was absolutely nothing wrong with the.
How do you know nothing? How do you know nothing was wrong with his car?
I'm there every week at least.
Base judge.
I'm liking this judge. I know it's an actress, but still, this judge is pretty fucking great.
The thing is, so it's kind of easy. It's kind of easiest as towards how does she know that that he has a new car? She goes there to pick up the kids. If that's true, then she would notice.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But how would she know that how would she know that the other car isn't functioning? The judge is thinking outside the box based on what this trans person is saying.
Kids talk.
At least twice or 4 times to pick up and drop off.
That doesn't mean that nothing is wrong with his car.
Pick up and drop off.
Excuse me. That doesn't mean
He
that
got a
nothing
new
is
car
wrong with
because
his
he
car.
let his new girlfriend get the other car.
So you're mad about
he's not allowed to have a
I'm not
girlfriend?
mad. My money is not going to my children, and he has me in court asking for more money.
How do you know it isn't going to the children?
My children tell me, Mama, we don't have food in the house.
Do they tell you that or
They
you
do
ask
tell me
them?
that, oh no.
Also, judges tend to get really pissed off if a defendant keeps looking over and addressing a plaintiff directly. If they don't like that.
Is this real or what?
Use
what
playing
is this?
charades.
This is all mock.
It's supposed to be a real case. It's from a transcript, but these are not the people. These are actors.
But they're reading the transcript because I've
Actors?
Yeah.
These are thespians.
Thespians. Yeah. They're,
Wait, so somebody in open court said skirt?
Skirt. I mean,
They're ad libbing. Like her name is
Are
not
they-
really Angelina.
yeah, that's what threw me off. Yeah,
The skirt might have been legitimate though.
could have been.
Could have been.
I could see that being real.
Are you saying that people shouldn't use language like that in court?
In court, absolutely not.
Make up words? No, that's usually
I mean-
frowned upon. Yeah.
I wouldn't tell judge any. I'm not the judge here. I wouldn't tell people that they can't. Express yourself however you want.
Express yourself.
Be the best you.
I don't have to ask them.
Well, and while
any
we're on the
question.
subject of the children, how
Yeah,
old
definitely
are
don't
they?
ask your
My
children.
children,
Don't ask your kids.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, our children, our children.
Those are their
He said
names.
one of them. He said
Pause
one
it.
of them is not.
Those are the
his.
names of the kids.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Awesome. Dude, that's so fucking cool.
I'm not believing this for a second.
Well,
They're
that's not the real names.
They're
They're not the
making
real
up
names.
names, dude. But
Those might be the real ones.
That might
They
be.
could be. Who could say? We've
I
seen
mean,
her
with the way
wig on
names
that.
are- with the way names are nowadays, you never know.
Well,
Welcome,
her
Sonia.
building manager's name is Ben and Jerry.
I wish that I could take Sonia's avatar, put it as like the full screen thing here. That would be.
Hey,
the best.
Sonia.
Oh my god, I know, right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Simp.
Hey, Sonia.
Hey, Eric K.
No,
He's
all
mine.
3 of
He's been here for a long time. You just have no respect for the chat. And
Yeah,
so,
racists.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, hello, Eric K. Great to see you, Sonia.
Yeah, you didn't acknowledge him either. Good. That's
Earth.
awesome.
I don't know
did in the
him.
chat. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is good.
them, 7, 9, and 11.
No.
No, all 3 of
No.
them. 7, 9, and
16,
11.
12, and 9.
7,
That's far
9,
You see
and
what I'm saying?
11.
You see what
And
I'm
yes,
saying,
I do
Judge?
want them to play sports because he have them at home playing video games where they're learning to play with strippers on some video game that they
Based.
the girls shaking their tail
Awesome.
on the table, on the pole, on the video game. That's what he got them doing. And he want more money because I want them in sports.
What kind of sports are you
I just
trying
want them to play
in?
football, basketball.
Are you
They
going
can
to
do
cover
I
that
do not
expense?
mind.
Okay.
I actually want them back. My son walked in on him and his friend with a stripper, with the coinage, because he only makes what? A garbage.
With the coinage.
What is that?
I don't.
He's throwing coins at a stripper?
I guess
That's correct.
so. I guess that's what he's doing.
Yeah, and
Of
this is
course.
time, that's
Baller
what
on
you
a
got to do.
budget.
I mean, why not?
They
You
took
you
one
pick up
improv
garbage,
class.
drop
Here we
off
go.
garbage.
Okay, you don't have
That's
to
his-
shade him.
No, no
At
shade.
least
That's
he's
his occupation,
working.
ma'am. I'm
At least
not.
he's working.
I'm not. No tea, no shade.
My job
If
is
he can
waste
pick-
management. While she trying to trip, it's waste.
Pick up
Okay.
trash, drop off trash, and then pick up trash and pay for it with my coinage. So I don't feel that I should need to pay him anything extra.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How long have you been giving him, like how many months have you been giving him the $750?
It's been since they've been with him, and it's been a year.
Okay.
Year.
What you guys don't know is that there is a surprise witness coming.
Oh.
Oh,
God, here we
shit.
go.
AJ's coming
Is
in.
it
Oh, so
Earth, Wind, or Fire? I
It's
can't wait.
it's a whole improv troupe then.
It's a troop.
It's the
Badge, I don't know why
kids.
you lying this late like this.
That's how we doing this.
I promise you.
No, that's not how we're doing this because y'all are supposed to be talking to me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. He
The bishop.
He would.
also have text messages from him where
Okay.
he's actually saying thank you for the payment. Thank
Okay.
you for the payment.
And you asked for, hold on one second, and you asked for back child support as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, they've been living with you for the past year. All right. And you're saying that's how much money that you've given him every single month. in
Every
that.
single month.
Okay. So the children do live with him, which means you should be paying him some sort of child support.
That's $950 so far a month.
Okay. I thought it was $750.
$750 plus the insurance that I'm already paying.
Oh,
That
okay. How
is-
much is the insurance?
The insurance is $200. $200 a month.
Okay. Is that for all three of the
That's
children?
for all 3 children.
Okay.
That's a travesty. You're higher up.
1 second.
Yeah.
1 second.
Higher up. Oh, I love this guy.
How many different titles can you say except for Your Honor? He's literally trying to find synonyms for everything.
Is she going to send to godhood next? Goddess?
I'm
Like,
having
I
a
mean-
hard time keeping track of how many titles he's given her.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric K. Question: what language is that speaking? I believe that's urban, is what technically you would call that language. I don't
It's
know.
something.
I mean, this is
You remember
actually
you remember back in the day when people were asking, the Ebonics.
Never heard of it.
Oh God, people like way back, people were saying black slang
bubonics.
was Ebonics.
The dude is gold in this. Eric K. For that, this is the perfect time for this clip. You guys, take a deep breath.
We can turn the tide. It is time to take responsibility. Call out hate. Step up and take action.
How does that feel? You guys feel better?
No.
Oh.
From the most hate-filled people on the planet telling you stand up to hate. Okay.
Yep.
I feel better.
Yeah, I do feel better, and I'm not going to stand up to this Tim hate anymore. So
Yeah, me neither.
Talk about it one more time, see what happens to you there.
Ooh.
Canadian bucko.
Zach's dog.
Zach's dog.
You and your braided ass butt.
Now, is that not what she's paying? How do you know?
The money that hits that account is nowhere near it.
How much has she been giving you according to your record?
In total, I have $785 from the whole year that someone calls themselves paying. I'm telling you, it's a travesty.
Bring
How do you send the money?
I send it
Cash app.
direct deposit. It comes out of my
Dude, this guy
account.
could be from Black
So
Diamond.
is it Cash App or is it direct deposit?
It's
Or the
direct
children
deposit.
16?
Cash app. This guy
I guess they
rules.
skipped the day when they were taught yes and.
Maybe. It's a travesty.
I think he's
Far
doing
apart.
fine. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
man.
He's
doing
great.
good, Yeah.
How are they so far apart on the ages of the children? Like, did she Is she talking about 3 different kids? Is
She's
that
a
what
woman.
the punchline is?
She wasn't listening to anything that he said.
No.
Women
no.
traditionally also aren't just great with numbers. Like,
True. Math.
I send it
Cash app.
direct deposit. It comes out of my account directly.
So is it Cash App or
No,
is
no,
it
no,
direct
no.
deposit?
It's
Are the
direct
children
deposit.
16, 12, and
No, no.
9, or they 7, 9,
They
and
7,
11?
9, and
Y'all
11.
have me so
As the young
Come
folks
on
say
now.
these days, I got receipts.
I
Okay.
have receipts also, ma'am.
So it sounds like
We
we
do
need
be
birth
saying that
certificates
shit.
too,
Let's
because
do
y'all don't
it.
know how old these
Let's
kids
do
are.
it. My son say he stays high. How would he know?
Oh,
I got a witness.
Bring the
okay. Who is your witness? And what are they going to be a witness to?
My character and how she has not been paying on these bills that she's supposed to be paying on, Your Honor. I need help with this insurance.
Okay. All right,
This
so
guy
we're
is
going to have
great.
the bailiff get your witness, okay?
I appreciate that.
All right.
He could be the next Jussie Smollett.
He better win.
With this performance.
Right?
Uh-huh. Excuse me, Your Honor. Excuse me. That's supposed to be my witness. What did you?
It didn't turn out that way today, Your Honor.
Oh, they fucking
Didn't turn out that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
The betrayal.
Yes. Those Chad
The
moves
twist.
ever
Oh my god.
stealing the witness.
Didn't turn out that way, Your Honor.
Where was the
And look
music
at her.
behind
She's
that?
looking at him like a fine piece of meat.
Let's
Yeah.
get some production value. There should have been
Yeah.
some music, some like.
He was on her side. He laid that pipe.
Where's the organ sounds? Come on.
We don't need it.
Dude, no,
That's
what you need is
done.
what you need is the Avengers. Dun, 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 dun,
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Dude, I was expecting like record scratches. So
No, she could have said on your left.
He could have
Yep.
said skirt.
Skirt.
Oh, on your left.
Yeah.
That's where the skirt came from.
On your left.
On your left.
I don't remember my first beer.
Can you imagine? Oh, that fucking rule.
So she is your witness.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what is your name?
Witness.
Yes. Okay. Did you forget your name?
I'm
No,
shocked.
ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now, Miss Shantae, what? And you will not
I got
disrespect
quiet. I got
and
quiet.
disrupt
I
her.
get quiet.
Okay, please. Thank you. Now, Shantae, what's going on? Has she been giving this man $750 a month, or is
No.
his account
No,
true
ma'am.
that it's only $700 or so dollars?
There's
in total?
only
Don't ask her that.
$785 it's
It's
been
got
given
nothing
the
to do
whole
with
year.
that.
Okay.
The whole year.
Okay.
I don't know how she thought he was gonna be her witness. She's
Yeah.
my witness. I don't know.
And the judge asking her that question is completely irrelevant. She is not privy to his account information about these kids.
Maybe she is.
No,
She's
that's
a-
dumb. That's not.
She's
If
a
I was
witness.
judge-
Is she
if I
the
was
bank
judge-
teller? Oh my god.
Yeah.
If I were the judge, I wouldn't even allow her, knowing that she was going to be a witness for the other woman, and then all of a sudden she changes sides, looks at the dude like he's a good
No,
piece
that-
of meat, and
That happens. Like you can have a witness on both the plaintiff and the defense.
I know,
witness
but I mean,
list.
like that means the woman's changed her story, and that shows perjury.
If
So-
you can prove against the deposition, she can be impeached on that deposition if it was taken under oath. Yeah. But
Matt is
if
gone.
this is
Thanks,
just her
Matt.
Oh, bye, Matt. If this is just her giving a character account of the guy, she can absolutely take that in against
Well,
the defendant.
the judge is asking her, is it true that they're doing this? So that's factual account. That's not a character account there.
Right. If she's asking about what this guy's finances are, she can't testify to that.
Yeah, and she is.
What did y'all
Really
think?
going
What would y'all
legal
think Tim
with
would say
this?
about all this?
I have a couple of lightsabers behind my chair.
Like Zach
They-
is he doesn't treat me nice. Zach, you're not a good podcaster. You don't know to conduct interviews at all. You're a 45-year-old man, and I pray for your family.
No lies detected.
True.
Let's pray for Zach's family.
We are going to
YouTube post.
call it a night here, I think. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have
was about to go to bed. That's good timing.
Yeah, let's wrap this sucker up for the night. thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for the chat. You guys are awesome. Great to see all of you come by. I know there's lots of people streaming tonight, so I appreciate that you popped in and that you also checked on their other shows too. Because Leon's trying to steal my views, and
What the fuck?
I know, right? I love him
I actually
anyway.
had someone say it on X, be like, "Oh, you and Zach's going at the same time." I'll have to bounce between the two. I was like, "Oh, fuck."
In all honesty, I do miss streaming with Leon.
I don't. Because he's right here.
Well, he doesn't even remember me, so what the fuck, you know?
I know.
No, he
he's-
doesn't remember AJ's dad.
I know.
remember
he's-
AJ's dad.
That's what I fucking said.
Thank you, little miss.
He doesn't remember.
Yeah, I misheard you. Sorry.
Color.
Well, actually, hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Leon also, speaking of big brain moments, thought he was getting Flaccid Phoenix when he invited Flaccid or Phoenix Press.
Phoenix
or
Press.
something. Yeah, on his
I
live
remember.
stream.
That's funny.
This was a while ago, but yeah, I got the two Phoenixes confused. Both rose from the ashes. So
Who's Phoenix Press?
I do miss.
Nobody.
yeah,
I do miss streaming with Leon, but he's moved on without me.
that is not true. I
Wow.
just don't see you around
Wow.
anymore. You're upset that I yelled at you on Saturday.
Base Leon.
Give into the peer pressure, Leon. Give underneath it. Say you'll have her back right now, and we'll hold you to
I'm
it.
not going to concede to a woman. I'm too base for that.
Concede to us.
Yeah. Come on, Leon.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Do it right now.
I'm going to
do miss
revoke your
having you
visa unless
sleep
you do
up,
it.
but beyond that, the rest is the ball is in your court.
Do you want a target gift card or not, motherfucker?
You ever? And I've always said, can I ever come onto your show? But let's see.
Yeah, of course. You're welcome.
Leon is exclusive now.
Ooh, big
Leon,
man.
Trust me, take a
Big
look at
man
last
on
night's show. This
campus.
shit ain't exclusive.
And I couldn't watch last night's show because I had work and I was really, really tired, and I had to sleep.
$2 a month.
$55.
On top of said.
That
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That just needs to be a clip.
That's got to be a clip. Worth it. All worth it.
Definitely.
Scooby,
How
you
about-
got what's going on with you? Let's talk about your show.
So how about this? So Friday, Leon.
Yes.
Friday. How about I come onto your show next, Neon Leon?
Let's make this
Like,
happen.
well, the guest
This
part
better happen.
dependent on whether we hit goal. So I mean, if we hit goal, then,
No,
then by all
like,
means.
are you still doing the exclusive part or what?
What do you mean the exclusive part? I'm confused.
Are you begging for money?
That's why I said if we hit goal, I extend the show and
Yeah.
bring on guests if we hit goal. So I can't say whether you can come on or not because right now 'cause
Okay,
it's
if you
dependent on
hit
hitting
goal-
goal. If we hit goal, then yeah, by all means,
Okay.
absolutely.
What's the goal? What's the
then-
goal? How do we hit
It's,
goal?
it's $100.
$100 for what, the live stream?
We
Ooh,
extend
eBay-
the show and bring
Oh.
on the people that donated. Yeah.
Can you imagine having a whole show based on people's super chat donations?
Yeah, just reading the chat the whole time. Like,
oh my god!
and have
dude,
it still be entertaining somehow. Yeah, that's cringe.
And like you could kick people for a monetary
Oh
fee.
fuck!
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
even
push,
fucking
thank you.
worse, dude.
That-
So, as far
That
as
should definitely not come back.
$55.
On top of.
I'm new about tree fitting.
does not get old.
No, that's not get
So, for me, well, earlier, for anybody who wants to catch the rewatch, I had a podcast with Cult Classic Cage. So if any of you want to catch the rewatch for
Yeah.
that, more than welcome. Next Saturday,
Link going.
I will be having at 5 p.m. Eastern, Scooby Pups Podcast, Episode 3, with special guest Ryan Roger Athe.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And the weekend after that, I will have Dragon Slayer commentaries. Monday, I will be on New Black Street.
Shout
You
out
ain't
AJ.
black.
And that's about it for right now.
Subscribe to Scooby. Her link is in the chat. Hit the notification bell, and I love Ryan. I'm just messing with him.
I will eventually, call upon, Leon and Zax to do an appearance for Scooby Pups Podcast.
Hopefully. Leon, can you
Like,
commit
way to
right now to
ruin
going on
your
Scooby Puff's podcast?
Yeah,
Commit
Leon,
right
come
now,
on.
Leon.
I know. I need days and times because I stream
Nope.
with like 3 or 4 people a day every day.
Hold on.
Give me a date and a time, and I can say I can make commitment. But I schedule shit at
This
this
is some
point.
Tim shit right here.
Oh, hush up. Let me
Call him
talk.
your majesty. Call him your majesty. That's fair. Excellency. That's good
Let me
too.
talk.
See, I would appreciate that. Yes.
Okay,
Your
Leon,
voice is
I will
baby
say to
blue.
you- I will say to you what I tell Nerd Wars, because Nerd Wars is also going to come on. When the time comes, I will give you like what month, and you can pick the day.
That is perfect. Absolutely, that can be done.
And I also let all of my guests, I always let them pick the topic.
Well, that's a lot of responsibility, but I think that can be done.
Tits.
No, because I want them to have as much fun as they possibly can. Because I don't want them to get bored with whatever it is I pick.
I agree, Boosh.
Well,
I
thank
just
you,
have to do
Scooby.
that.
Always love to have you on. Host of podcast. Go subscribe to Scooby. Steve, are you awake still? No.
You talking to me? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
awake. I'm dealing with the wild man. But what's up?
Where can people find you? You're always streaming.
I am, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing ever. It's all about chaos with me.
The best kind of chaos.
Yeah, we got to find something to do it again. I was just talking to Nate about it. We got to
do.
I miss, even though it was the worst show, one of the worst shows ever. I miss the days of the peripheral.
Yeah.
We had fun. So we got to find something. I don't know what I'm doing. It's random. I'll pop up streaming every once in a while when I have time. So
I'm gonna say we got it canceled. I'm gonna say that.
I think we did.
Yeah.
We did some good work on the peripheral. I think it was us.
It got
Only we
renewed
could
and
do
then
it on that other show. Well, that other
canceled.
show's doomed already. So So.
Oh, it is. It is. Clint.
I'm uploading on Copa's channel now. Go subscribe to Copa for daily butthole videos on Copa Ex Machina.
Nice. He's still on YouTube?
Copa, yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Not for long though, because of the butthole videos.
Right. Those are gonna blow up though. Buttholes do blow up on YouTube.
They will blow up, and your channel will blow
I
up.
know something about that.
Brahma, you handsome gentleman, what's going on?
Oh,
Tomorrow morning?
10.5 hours. Yeah, we've got the bullpen talking about politics, and then you can catch me on Comics Division's shows Monday and Thursday, and gaming stream on Tuesday, and we go head to head, and then I send everybody over to you on Saturdays. So,
Bourbon and Boarding is a great idea for a show. I do like it, and you guys, as an American, you talking about hockey is refreshing. And your team is almost always better than mine.
After the Canadian juniors lost to Latvia, is it really a Canadian sport anymore?
I mean,
is it?
Well, I would go with the Cup because we haven't won the Cup since what, 93?
Yeah, it's been over 30 years.
So that's more of the one. The juniors, our juniors kept banging chicks on these tournaments, and now they're all in trouble. And so all the kids are holding their tea back.
At least 4 that are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they're holding their tea back now, so they don't perform like they should
Yeah.
at these tournaments. And that's fine. I respect that.
No, I get it.
Yep.
But
You
yeah,
can't-
we like to rage you every Saturday night because even though we start at the same time, you go a hell of a lot longer than we do.
We do. We do, and it's definitely if you know what, leave my stream, go see Brahma and 70s, and 70s is welcome on too anytime. No,
Yeah, 70s also co-streams that. So, but no, just catch the replay. We send everybody over here afterwards anyway, so they'll go back and watch. Especially if we have clips of Irene just keeling over and me doing nothing about it.
But now that there's no like Tim, and I've held back because I don't want to
have him kill himself or anything like that.
Exactly.
There
Right.
was a little bit of Twitter a week or so ago, huh?
There was, and I did not get involved in it at all.
That's good.
Yeah, other people did, and then he's gone now. So shout out to Tim. But I wonder if you could now, if I could get Tim's Talk as a channel.
You might be able to.
Huh?
That would be epic.
That would be.
Did he get rid of
epic.
his YouTube channel too? Is
Yeah,
that-
it's completely
gone.
deleted.
Yeah, he deleted
gone.
everything.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Start uploading the archives from
Oh,
right.
dude,
stream.
yes.
the archives will come alive. We will be thousandaires with that.
Well, worst case scenario, Tom's convos can do it.
Oh yeah, Tom's combos.
That would be the best troll. Yes, Tim E. But you can't
That's
tell.
not me from an alt account. That's not me.
That was last week. Fuck, that was funny.
That's every week.
And then on Twitter, one of the things he said was that I muted his friend who was in my chats, who I didn't mute, obviously, but
they just weren't talking.
Oh, the fucking his other account,
his alt account. He was acting like I was being rude to his friend, is what he said, and then I muted them. No,
clearly
that's what happened.
I do miss him though.
Boosh, you're alive?
Oh yeah, I am fading. I do not have a lot of energy after what happened.
No, I bet. Are you doing any game streams again anytime soon?
It's if you've seen my internet, it's still garbage. They want more money, and now is not the time. After all, the hospitals are expensive. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm already working on.
Move to Canada. It won't be expensive anymore.
They just shoot me. Fuck this. We don't have the robot to fix him. Bang.
We had a lady.
I am getting stronger. I'm going up and down stairs. I took the dog out for a little bit of a walk. Not too far, because if I fall down, I'm pretty much fucked. No, I'm still all right. It's just cramps in the areas where they did the surgery more than anything else, and the breathing. I got a bit of a breathing issue. I got to get my lungs back in shape. But that's about it with the surgery. I'm on the mend. I got about 6 weeks of this stupid bag on me, and 6 months until full recovery.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Godspeed. Tim will pray for your family, I think.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
He probably will say it a bunch though.
Yeah. I was like, fuck that guy Boosh, man.
We had a woman here who had she had a leg injury and it got infected, and she got turned away from the hospital 8 days in a row because they had no bed for her, and then they had to amputate her whole leg. That was like last week.
Damn. I'd sue the fuck out of them.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you can't. It's Canada.
Yeah, they don't really let you sue for that. I know.
Like, how do you not have a law? I thought it was universal that doctors have to take an oath, right? Like,
But
did I see Irene? No, I saw a lot of hot, scared nurses. Dildo.
Yeah, she did. She was in the news though, so obviously something's happening for her. But it was too late to save her leg. So yeah,
that sucks.
Brett, it does suck.
That is so insane.
Leon,
what's
up? You're okay. So let's keep this to only 6 streams that you're doing this week. What's happening with you, dude? How can people support you?
Let's see. Well, tomorrow Niat's show is gonna be a blast. Best and worst of 2024, and then Foxy Moxie doing her table read of Star Trek is also gonna be just a banger show. I get to play a homosexual, which will be very easy for me for very obvious reasons. And then my 2-year anniversary stream will be Monday, Countercast, 6:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. And believe it or not, that's it for now.
Are you playing Will Wheaton?
No, I'm playing Q for the Cupid episode.
Thank you, Scooby.
When I listen to him, he sounds light Urple.
Play.
Oh, he's awesome. He's my favorite fucking character.
Well, with that, we're gonna wrap this up.
Who about Dr. Fill Me Up?
Yeah.
What about Dr. Fill Me Up? What are you doing, Dr. Fill Me Up?
Check me out with I'll probably be on the same stream as Scooby on Leon's stream, right?
I didn't see the fucking picture.
We're all gonna be on Leon's stream. We're gonna have a great time. Check out my channel. Copa X Man Lover. Be sure to subscribe to it, and you'll love the content on there.
There is a lot of content on that channel. It's a great channel. It's not just about man love, but it's kind of everything comes back to that. It's a nice central focus. I love what you guys do over there. You and your partner.
I'm hoping to get a Rising Star video by our boy. What's his name? Ryan Roy Roger, whatever his name is.
Ryan Roger Athe. He's going to be on the show.
Yeah. He does Rising Star videos, and I'm hoping he does one of Copa X Man Lover for me. So big shout out.
For me. I don't think he's not an X-Man lover.
Oh well, my channel mostly focused on his X-Man loving days. I think he currently are on the Copa Man loving arc right now, if we could say so.
Yeah.
I got one of those Rising Star videos about 2.5 years ago. It didn't do anything.
Oh,
it made Ryan feel good.
That's what it does. Yep. All right.
I appreciated it though. I mean,
yeah. I mean, it felt
One day
nice
I'll get mine.
too.
One day I'll get mine, and
I
will be
got
in the same
mine.
boat as you.
I got mine.
Did
too.
you get one?
Me?
No, fucking Flaccid.
How did he not get one?
I think he got one.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah, Flaccid definitely got one. Another channel did not get one. So what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Our
Rip
Rip Anarchy
ignored.
or Fanarchy.
Yeah,
Mine got a blooper with a coughing hacking fit about halfway through it.
Such a blooper, man.
Not
Those
worth to re-edit.
bloopers.
Actually, you know what's funny? He would read off the description of the video, and Flaccid Phoenix clearly states, "We'll give you the potion of, or we're giving you the potion of clarity on all things pop culture."
Yeah,
he did not verbatim read it off. He he editorialized the description of the channel. So Flaccid Phoenix officially has beef with Ryan Roy Roger himself. Yes,
it was just another blooper.
Yeah, it must have been.
Maybe.
Does it want to say post nut? All right.
I think he's a virgin, so doesn't know what it means.
Ooh. Well, some videos.
Does that mean he's never masturbated too?
Isn't he? Well, isn't he 23?
25 now.
Oh,
25 now.
Dude, I was like 11 or 12, and I was like, "Oh, that's really fun." Anyway,
All right. We're wrapping this up. I'm gonna leave you with our normal outro song. So get on your feet and pay respects to the trans people, but also leave a comment after the stream. Maybe tell me,
or we will kill you.
Right. Tell me between 1 and 10 how much you loved him. Just give a number. It's fine.
If not 10, we will also kill you.
Catch these hands.
You're gonna catch these, and I'm sending you to Nadia's channel. Please, she has no stream till Tuesday, but go and sub to her. Please hit the bell, so go back and find her. She is fantastic. And fucking crack, bro. And with that, I should have had Skirt ready to go, but I didn't. So here we go. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Respect to the trans community. And fuck you, transphobes.
Trans people are my friends. Transphobes don't catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them, but we're going in. Trans people are my friends. Transphobes don't catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them, but we're going in. Transphobes, show your fucking out. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. Transphobes, show your fucking out. I'll knock you out. You better watch out. Trans people
Just Dr. Fill me up. Let's go.
Transphobes gon' catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them for